Okay, I am live with Dineeth now. He's hosting a game at TTS and he's going to show me how to actually play the army that I say that I love so much. Originally, we were going to do Drakari, but Dineeth is a kind and gentle soul and thought that that might be a little too oppressive, and so he has brought a knight list with some Admech infantry and a whole bunch of the doggies.
It's gonna be a
Mm.
lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And then I am piloting Dineeth's list that he took to the Normal Blokes GT and came in sixth with. There's a whole interview that's like 2.5 hours long where we discuss all of the intricacies of this list. There is a link in the description below to both of these lists, and we'll go over them really quick here. Dineeth, you want to start us off?
Yeah, sure. So I'll bring you something a little bit more simple, like to what I'm used to. Just a bunch of knights and some admech. So first off, I've got a knights super heavy detachment. It's actually a custom household. It's the household that gives free reroll every time you shoot, fight, or overwatch to hit. And in combat, sixes explode to an additional attack. So I've got 6 armature warglaves, just with the melter thermal lance, the little reaper chainsword, and a little stubber. I've got a knight errant who has a thermal cannon, has a fist. What's it called again? A thunderstrike gauntlet. He's got an iron storm missile pod, the one that shoots out of line of sight. And he's the warlord. His warlord trait is cold eradication. I've made this a Questor Mechanicus house, and what that means is all the knights heal 1 wound a turn, and it opens up the Questor Mechanicus tree of strats. And cold eradication is a warlord trait that when I roll a random number weapon, like my missile pod or my thermal lance, I can roll additional dice. And I've put the Relic Sanctuary on this knight to give him a 5-up invo, also in combat. So that's the knight side. Then I've got an Admech patrol. Now I don't get Canicles or Doctrina, so it's just data sheets, mate. I'm just throwing data sheets at you. Um, we got a tech priest,
I have a
just basic
chance.
bitch tech priest. Hey, nah, you'll be fine, mate. Basic tech priest, 2 little units of 5 Vanguard, 4 servitors just to do servitor things, a unit of 3 and a unit of 6 Admech Cerberus Raiders, and a unit of 10 Sakaran infiltrators. And the sergeant, I've paid a CP to give him a relic, the Tempera Copia, which means he has a fight last aura of him. So that's important to remember. And 2 Scorpius disintegrators with the Belarus cannon, the outer line of sight gun.
All right,
And
so
all
these
of this,
are
Rick, is Mars.
all right. So these are tanks, not transports.
Yes, so they have 12 stubber shots. They have D6 strength 7 missile shots, and then they have the 3D3 out of line of sight strength 5 neg 1 2 damage shots.
Okay, out of line of sight. Well, we'll see. So, cool. You said a whole lot of stuff. I don't know
Ah,
what it is. I
just
haven't
gotta kill
ever
me, mate. You'll be fine.
I haven't ever played the ninth edition Admech actually, and I've never played Knights at all. So, um, all right. So just to reiterate and go over Dineeth's list real quick, it is a 3 Redemptor Dread Castle, backed up by a Tech Marine and the Primaris Captain with the Dominus Agent. The Tech Marine has the Auspicator, which I don't think will matter in this game, right? Because what flies? Nothing?
Nothing flies.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Not
that's
even
the
my
list,
Scorpius
so
tanks fly.
nice. And then a lieutenant in Reaver armor with the Lord of Deceit, Warlord trait, and the beacon and Angelus, so he can redeploy. With the Lord of Deceit, he can redeploy 1 Phobos unit, or is it 2 Phobos units? Is it 2?
It's redeploy up to 3. So if you combat squad the Spectrus team, it can redeploy those 2 plus himself.
Nice. And then obviously the beacon for crazy um redeploy in the middle of the game, basically, for any of these core units. Back back to him. Then there are two Proteus kill teams that are the same. We got 5 shotguns in each. The Watch Sergeant has the combat shield, and then we have the 3 bikes with the chainswords and the 2 Vanguard vets with storm shields and lightning claws. Unfortunately, these aren't modeled properly, but that's okay because they're all the same. Then we have a 7-man Proteus kill team back here. They're all combi flamers. They are also modeled with the shotguns. Whoops. And then
That's right.
yeah, I didn't think you'd get too confused with your own list. And then we got 3 assault scents, which if you have not watched that video yet, where Dineeth and I wax poetic about these beautiful bastards, you should. I have upgraded them all with the hurricane bolters, and then the final team is the Spectre's kill team. We have 5 eliminators and 5 infiltrators, one with the Helix gauntlet. So everything on here that is gonna be combat squatted.
Yep. Nice. So the mission, I guess, we'll run through, Rick, that we're playing is Sweep and Clear. We've loaded up one of the WTC World Team Championships TTS maps. I've mentioned to Rick that this is one of the lightest maps that they use. So
yeah, and you can see just how much there is.
How much stuff there is, yeah. So yeah, this will be interesting. My knights can actually move around these tables, which is lovely. And there's a little bit of dents in the corners to protect objectives, so it should be a lot of fun. Anything else you want to cover, Rick, before we do our secondaries?
I don't think so, man. I think that's good to go. So you got a lot of
Cool, mate.
vehicles.
Yeah, I do give up the full 15. I think I give up a total of about 19 on Bring It Down. I have a total of 2 characters, the Big Knight and my little Tech Priest.
Mm-hmm. So
and these armages, once they drop in pairs... Sorry, yeah, it's not. Once these armages drop in pairs, they separate off. So
okay,
the individual units.
Interesting. Very cool. Yeah, so secondaries, let's see. I don't know. I feel like the armigers, how many wounds do they have apiece? 12 or something?
12 wounds each.
12, okay. So what's the rundown on these guys? Are they... So they're 1 less wound than a Redemptor, but they have... Let me see if
they've got a native... I'll just copy this one because I've just made him 12 wounds. Yeah, so they're toughness 7, 12 wounds, 3 up armor, 5 up invo. They're like, think of them as like Redemptor lights. Like they've got a melt, a thermal lance, which kind of does the same role as a melt, the plasma on the Redemptors, and their combat is 3 damage. It's a bit less than a Redemptor, but they're like a mini Redemptor, but they move a lot. I believe they move 14 inches, so they're flying around. So yeah, I think... look, like, of course, this is a coaching game, so we'll talk about it. Bring It Down is obviously a good pick because, you know, you can't really afford to have all this alive at the end of the game.
True. I will lose if that's the case.
Yeah. The infantry in my list is pretty minimal. It's there to either score secondaries or to, you know, just deny space, really, and buffer and screen. But the core, it essentially is a knight's list with some out of line of sight, some character sniping, and some targeted mortal wounds. That's really it.
All right.
I start on 9 CP.
I start on 8, but then I'm going to be teleport striking at least the assault sense, but probably also the woo. Excuse me. Got like some weird tickle. Yeah, so you almost always teleport struck the combi flamers, right?
Yeah, they're a good one to put in reserve. I actually like it, it's up to you. I like in the night matchup deploying the Centurions, um, just because deploying them allows you to be aggressive with them if I reach too far forward with my big knight. The downside to that though is I have strength 5, neg 1, 2 damage out of line of sight shooting that could
Mm-hmm.
potentially chip them down.
Yeah, but
Because your assault sense will roll through like my big knight. Um,
yeah,
if
with
it's, you
the
know, with sanctuary it's iffy, but it will definitely roll through 2 armigers if you hit 2 armigers. So
with white scars, man, like be good.
yeah, or even if you go like, even if you just walk in or flip into blood angels or whatever, you know, you'll just run them over.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
yeah, dude,
Well,
I'm ready to punch my secondaries in. My first one will be engaged north fronts.
uh,
Um,
yeah.
my second one will be retrieve Octarius data.
There we go.
And my third one, hmm, I'll just do direct assault. I'll do the mission one.
Is that a decent one? The
Yeah, it's just at the
the
end of your
mission.
turn, holding the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
so it's kind of good for both of us.
so we can make it a there a specific way to get to this.
Oh, just flick him down. Just keep clicking. Yeah, you'll
Okay.
get there.
All right. Oh boy.
You want to pick that one as well. Yeah, it'll be right down the bottom.
Forward push. Minimize losses. Recon sweep. Oh no. Man, you like picked it so fast. I'm a total. There we go. All right. So I have engage on here,
Yeah.
but I don't know
Sorry,
if I
Rick. Did you
should go
want
for
bring
that or
it
for
down?
rod. Yeah.
Did you want
Sorry.
bring it down? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll get it for you. Um, oh, sorry.
Yeah. The one
That's what it's called. That's what it is. Yeah.
to kill vehicles. That one.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah. And then
Look,
so
I think engage is good for you. I think if you were not confident into the matchup, you could swap bring it down with Rod to play more defensive, but I think bring it down is appropriate.
you have a lot of little dudes. A lot of little
Yeah.
slaves.
I guess the tricks that you need to be aware of is my little unit of infiltrators will make you fight last. And I have a 2 CP strat. If you charge a unit of these dogs, I can move. So I
Yeah,
can like
they'll
fuck off. Yeah.
yeah, so they can lead it's like a 12-inch move or whatever. Just
Yeah, yeah. So they can
so you
leave
can
like,
move
you
out
know.
of charge range basically.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Dude.
all right. I'll put these guys into deep strike. So I'll
Yep.
go ahead and burn one command point to do that.
I'm gonna flick the servitors and one Vanguard unit into reserve for 1 CP. So I'll go down to 8. Um yeah, that'll be it. I'm ready to roll for attacker and defender, mate.
All right, well, let's do it.
I'll roll a yellow dice. I rolled a 1.
He sure did. Rolled a 5.
Awesome.
Huzzah.
So
All right, so I get to pick, right? And then if I pick,
I also have forward deploying units. So,
yeah.
and you
So
said you combat squatted your Spectrus team as well.
yes, here I was
How
actually
did you
just
split it?
starting. Yeah, I was
Oh,
actually
all right.
just starting to lay them out when we got distracted slightly. Oh no, how do I make that go away? Is it 1?
Just click 2. Yeah, or 1 or 2. Yeah. Nice. So you got 4 of the snipers with the helix. Lovely.
Yeah, that's the idea. And then one sniper left in with the other infiltrators.
Nice.
All right, and then obviously these guys. Uh,
Yeah. Awesome.
cool.
Did you just want to pick the red side because they're identical?
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Yeah. So
Cool.
I'm gonna pick here, and then so I won the roll off, which means I get to pick if I'm attacker or defender for who drops first, right?
That's correct. So defender picks the side and drops first. So I'm assuming you want to do that.
Yes, I would.
Cool.
All right. So do. All right. So you were saying you were doing some. You can redeclare your charge. Oh yeah, actually, that's a great question. So Sam Anderson asked if you do the dog like strat, um, can I redeclare my charge or is it just
Yes,
it's
you can.
fucked?
Yeah,
Okay.
now you can.
All right. Yeah, because that would suck. But
That's what it used to be in 8th. It was awesome.
sounds like it. All right. So you were doing crazy Spectrus kill team shenanigans, forward deploying them, and then you were basically screening out this huge like
Yeah.
box in the middle.
Yeah, because on this mission, it's less applicable because it's on the diagonal. Like on battle lines or retrieval, it's really oppressive. But for here, you've done a good thing with combat squatting them. So essentially, you can pick a side. You can pick, do you want to control this side first to force my infiltrators to go the other way? Or do you
I
want to
see.
control this side, which gives a ruin for you to hide in, for me to go this way? So it's really up to you.
Okay. Well, yeah. You're already making me think in ways I usually wouldn't. So if I stick them here, they're at least -1 to be hit. So I'll
Yep.
probably place them over here
Remember,
then.
because you have the redeploy, my position is probably a bigger priority for you than your position because you can always fuck them off. Like, you can always get them out of
Oh
there.
yeah, that's right.
You want to use this drop to annoy me the most, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Absolutely. Um, more or less right there, and I'll just kind of get them back into the.
Cool, mate.
Because I can
I will.
always redeploy more aggressively if I want to. So
That's correct. Yeah. Cool. So I'll start deploying these chaps. My intent here is to be blocked by the obscuring here. So if you move forward, you still can't see me.
gotcha. Sounds good. Playing by intent. Isn't that something?
And just being aware, I'll keep reminding you this unit has a fight last dude. So you
Okay,
don't want to be charging it at all.
gotcha. And that's the Princeps,
Yep.
the leader. Okay, so they're basically like incubi, but with an automatic fight last, effectively.
Yeah, within 3. So I'm setting up the unit to be within 3 of him.
Gotcha.
So anytime I get charged, it's just boom.
Cool. And then they don't have Omni scramblers, right?
And Omnispecs? No, they don't.
So how do you? Yeah, there we go. If I wanted, I could put something right out 9. Not that I would, but because if I lose the roll off, I lose that unit.
Well, you can redeploy it if it's a Phobos unit. So you can be super aggressive with the Phobos units that you have.
Is
Like to the point where you don't care. You just want to block me off and just threaten me.
yeah, these are all my snipers. How do I keep doing? And uh, if it's not, I'll obviously move them. I'm gonna be
Yeah, cool, dude.
closer. This is one thing where TTS does not do it as well as just
Yeah,
like being on
yeah,
a table.
yeah, dude. I'm gonna get my big first drop out of the way and stick my knight behind this big fuck off building
Okay.
because I don't want to be shot by your Redemptor's turn 1.
The stupid idea. I think that's good enough. All right. So my game plan needs to be thinking about getting engaged. Killing and then getting into the middle. So these small L-shaped guys, these aren't. Are these ruins or not?
They're obscuring ruins. So all
Oh
these
wow.
ruins are
Okay.
obscuring ruins. Yeah.
So like, if I wanted to put a Redemptor right here, I could.
If it's in your deployment zone, yeah. The
Yeah,
way
yeah,
these
it
are
is.
played, though, you can't touch from the outside and see through them. If that makes sense, you can
Okay.
only see through them touching from the inside.
Oh, so from the inside of the L?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you were to touch the outside, you still can't see through it. Yeah.
fascinating. Okay,
Yeah.
that's totally different than the way that I
Yeah.
usually
Been
play it.
been FAQ'd in WTC, so they don't like you can't just touch it, but you can do it from the inside for sure.
Gotcha. All right, so for deploying a castle like this, um, and I guess I don't want all my shit to get shot. So back in here is probably the best place for him then. Oh.
So this is interesting because, like, if you imagine if I go first, my knights, my little armigers have a fair bit of movement to move around the side a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I would say yes, you'd want to be safe. But I mean, on the same note, you do have a lot of obscuring down the middle. Like my knight won't be able to shoot anything of value until you come to me. Big knight, that is.
And is that just because he's
Uh,
so fucking big? It's like really hard to
yeah,
go actually move him,
and
or
yeah, and the obscuring affects you. Like I can't see over these things with my knight, but you can see it to see my knight, if that makes sense. The big one.
oh, he doesn't.
He can't be obscured.
Oh
Yeah, so
right,
like the middle stuff doesn't
he's
protect him.
over
So it's
18.
actually yeah, exactly, dude. So I was even considering paying 3 CP to put him in outflank. The issue is I can't really afford to do that while you've got your infiltrators. So
Oh, I see. So
like right now he's
outflank.
physically line of sight blocked.
All right, but that's where. All right, hold on. Sorry. So you are in the ruin, standing on it, but you're too big to be obscured by obscuring, right?
Not too big, but I'm more than 18 wounds.
Yeah,
But
that's
because you physically can't see me, you still can't see
ah
me.
okay.
Yeah,
That's good to
yeah, yeah,
know as well. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I
You've still got to be able to physically see the model, of course. Yeah.
gotcha. So and we don't count through
The windows
the
on the
windows.
big ones are actively blocked, while the other ones are actively open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
actually see that now.
Yep. I'm just going to
Li
continue deploying.
all of this little shit matters a lot. Yeah, you don't want to talk to me for too fucking long.
Oh no. I want to get playing, mate.
So you've put down the two
I'm
tanks.
on 6 drops.
Oh, okay, wow, I'm way behind then. One, two, three, four. Um, what's this down here? Cool. They they really added a lot to this map situation.
Hmm.
And you don't have anything that can fly up and like assassinate anything from the rear or anything, so don't have to worry about that, right?
The Admech dogs can all pre-game move,
Okay.
so they can all pre-game move as
Is it
well as snipe
6?
characters. So, I'll double check. I think it's a full move. I'll just check for you.
Thanks. Yeah, I haven't played them in a long time. I think it was actually my last TTS match, if I'm honest.
Start of the 9 inch. No, make a normal move, and they can end this move. They cannot end this move within 9 inches. So their movement is 12. So I can move 12 pre-game.
Oh wow, okay. Assault Centurions are a big asset. Ejecting. Sure, I'll put them over by the dice thing so I don't forget that they exist. That's my usual game plan is to forget that they
Love it.
exist at all. So because the bikers are infantry, can I actually stick them on like this like second floor?
Yeah, of course you can. Yep.
That's hilarious.
Just be aware if the Vanguard vets die, the bikers are stuck there.
Yep. I'm just trying to think of, how to squeeze. I guess they're really fucking fast though, huh?
Yeah.
So, how do you flip this thing? Is it F? All important first turn roll. Am I right in? I've been like hearing folks talking about how the whole first one, like, there's a lot of Alpha Strike builds out in. Like, what was that Deathwatch one that's out with the? It took like second at the London GT, and it's a bunch of drop pods with like
Yeah,
frag cannons and stuff.
it's an interesting build, isn't it, Alex Harrison's? Look, I'm not convinced that Deathwatch. I'm not convinced that's the best way to play Deathwatch. Just because the fact that other lists exist, like, but he obviously piloted that super well. But yeah, if we're talking about the state of the game, I mean, I think this is actually the worst the singles meta's been since I played. It's
Oh,
pretty bad.
really? Wow.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's just too much in the speed war, too much in even Admech and Drakari aren't as bad as the speed war now. But yeah, they GW got a bit of rules writing fixes to do.
It's so interesting that you keep saying this about speed wall, but like, I mean, orcs are slowly creeping up the ladders and stuff, but I don't see them like placing super well.
Yeah, we've got a couple of really good orc players in the state that I live in, Queensland, and one of them ran 4 jets and the buggies, and he went first against a pretty good Drakari player who plays for us, Sam Rubino. And in the first turn, he killed over 1,000 points.
Oh my god.
To the point where pretty much all he had left on the table was some Cronus and a unit of Grotesques and some racks. So yeah, it's pretty good. We're currently trying to find ways to beat it.
It's pretty good, he says.
Yeah.
All right. So when things get dicey like this, one of my problems with like my deployment phase is, I don't know. There's so much terrain on the map, and I don't want to leave a unit out to die. I think that one's up, but
I think you're fine, man. Like, you don't need to commit the dreads early just because you could just lose one. And in one turn, you'll be here. And on turn 2, you'll be here. So, like, yeah, there's nothing you really lose by deploying KG, especially against this kind of army that, like, can reach you quite quickly.
yeah, 14 move. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, and like there's strats to advance and charge, like the
Oh,
knights and
nice.
stuff as well. So
All right. Well, I think that's it for my drops then. I think I'm all done.
nice, dude. That wasn't slow at all. I'll just double check for you in case I can see anything, but I think you've done a good job. Yeah. The only one thing I'd
Tried to
suggest is this
say.
biker.
Uh-huh.
There's a way for you to tuck that biker in a bit more. Just because I'll be able to get melter lances around here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So if I can help you out. Yeah. Just pull everything in a touch. These guys have movement just up the butthole, so you don't even need to worry about. Yeah, sick.
Noise. Thanks, man.
Like John Cena, mate. Can't see
Great
you.
call out.
Sick, dude. I'm ready to roll when you are.
So Sam says that the LGET was actually kind of low on terrain. I don't know how
Yeah, okay.
true that is, but I believe it.
Oh, I wouldn't know. But look, it does make sense, doesn't it? Like if shooting lists do well and terrain's low, like that kind of coincides.
Okay. So your big unit of dogs is over here. So now we're
Yep.
at the end of deployment. So we still get to find out who goes first, and then I
That's,
will redeploy. Yeah.
yep, that's correct. I'll
All right.
use my yellow dice. I get a 3. You
Uh
get a
oh.
3.
All right. Yeah.
Rick gets a 6. Death gets a 6. Fuck yeah.
It's already starting.
Ah,
There we
get off
go.
my lawn,
All
Rick.
right. You
All
go
right, so
first.
I'm going first, and now
Yeah.
we roll off, and the winner decides who redeploys first.
Oh, I've never gotten this far with two redeploying armies before.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Fuck yeah. You're redeploying first, mate.
Oh, I am?
Yep.
Um, I got. Oh, you're making me
Yep. I'm
redeploy
making you do
first.
it, yeah.
Okay, so then, unlike going first, it's not an automatic thing now.
Yes, I believe the rule for Lord of Deceit is whoever wins a roll off decides. And I don't think the Admech dogs, their rule it's specified, but I'll check for you now. Um, yeah, it's not specified on their rule, so we'll go off the Lord of Deceit, which is winner of the roll decides.
Okay, so then I don't want these guys out in the winds at all because you're just gonna
Hmm?
pulverize them.
Yep, good play. You can even, if you
Oh,
don't need them yet, you can flick them into strat reserves.
oh, you can?
Yeah, you can do it
Oh
for free
shit!
with Lord of Deceit. It's sick.
Oh shit! I did not know. No. Ah, TTS. Um, cool. I didn't know that. I want to. I don't know. So what's the movement on the infiltrators? Is it like 9 or something?
I believe their movement is 8. They're currently in the forest, so they cop a -2. Because I don't have a veterans cohort, I have no way for them to advance and charge. So
Okay,
it's like
so they
6 in a
would.
charge, so 18.
Yeah, but they are up in a. So they're up in the building as oh, but engagement range is 5 inches up.
18
So
inches.
yeah,
Oh, yes, 5 inches up, yeah.
yeah. So you would
So
only
you're
have
going
to
to be
get
on the
down on the
building?
bottom. I'm that's what I'm thinking of is like I'm trying to look at the threat range of these things and I don't want to just lose
Yeah,
eliminators
look,
to like a
if you're up
crappy
there, man,
charge.
you're getting hit with like 10 melter gun shots. So I
Okay.
would get the fuck out of dodge, yeah. I'll
There.
get your last guy. Where's your last guy? There he is. You
He's
got
right
it.
in here. Hidden. Got him. Alright, so I can just stick him in strategic reserve or into deep strike.
Yeah, it's strat reserve.
Alright.
So they have to come off on the board edge. And yep, and the other unit you can decide what you want to do. I mean, what you could try and do if you want to hold on to this corner is like just tuck them here and just be outside of like melter threat. But you do risk getting charged and annoyed by 3 dogs. Don't know how much that bothers you.
Well, I've got this other. These guys here could be back up in there real fast too. So.
Yep. And yeah, you've already done the right thing by not going close to the wall, so I can't fight you through the wall. So yeah, nice.
All right.
Cool, dude. I
That's it
guess
then.
that's your pre-game move done. I'm
Yep.
assuming you're not going to move your Phoebus Libby or your Phoebus, sorry, Reaver Lieutenant.
Nah, he's gonna
Cool.
stay back here.
Awesome, dude. So my pre-game move, 12 inches for the Cerberus Raiders. To there,
Jerks.
massive jerks. This other unit, 12-inch move. To there.
Staying out of line of sight. Beautiful.
Yeah, just being a bit annoying. Cool. And then I will start my turn. So let's go over here. We'll flick it to blue player starts. I am on 7 CP. Are you on 7 as well?
Yep. I
Cool.
subtracted my 1 for the for these guys being in
Yep, nice.
teleport strike.
Start the game.
Nice.
Alrighty. So this knight, the back of his base. So the back of the base, I'll need to get to here, which is a 8.3. And if I get that, so if I move him 8.3,
So you're
so
gonna,
that's 7.4. So I have 6 inches left. Yeah, cool. So that's me moving 12 inches. Now I'm
and
just going to line up the cents.
the war game, the warglaves, um, oh, is that be uh, because of the windows?
No, I can't see the cents. I'm lining up, so it's a big advance and charge for you.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm lining up to be. I know the hitbox on these are a bit weird. They don't measure properly.
I
So
noticed.
I'm going to be over 19 inches from you.
Okay, makes sense. Because they only move 5 anyway.
Yeah, so it's like if you get a 4 on the advance, you still need a 10-inch charge, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's my direct assault. I'll continue with my movement phase. I'll kind of just prepare for the next turn, really.
Yeah, with this much terrain, that's kind of the way you're gonna play anyway, right?
Yeah, just gonna chill out, really. Now these guys are obscured because they're not more than 18 wounds, so 11 life. This infiltrator unit up top will do rod this turn, if I don't specify.
Okay,
Um,
good call. I always forget that stuff.
this Belarus cannon will get +1 to hit from the tech priest. I'll have to move forward a bit to get a range of that unit.
Is there 36 inches on those bad boys?
Yeah, I'll just move to the front of the forest. We got more than enough movement there. Touch the objective with it too. Cool. Make sure that's blocked off. Good. Cool, dude. This knight can just see with his thermal lance, so
Oh no!
all right. Now I'll finish moving with these dogs. Hello.
Yeah, I know. So fucking great. Such a crazy fast movement.
These dogs will just tuck in. Yeah, I don't want to be shot at all, so awesome, dude. So that's 2 for engage for me. All right, and I've done my rod up here, so I'll just put a little cross in the corner of where I've done my rod. All right.
Sounds good.
I guess. Just gonna check the range on my knight. It's out of line of sight. I think it's like 72. I think it's like a long way. Um,
So the whole board,
let's see.
because like, there's no way anything isn't 72. You know.
Install missile pod. I'll just open battle scroll. What am I doing? Should be right here. Ironstorm missile pod. 72. Cool. All right. Cool. I guess I'll start shooting. This armager is going to shoot the infiltrator team here. You're currently neg 1 to hit. Did you want to use any strats, mate?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think
Cool.
burning CP for transhuman is gonna matter. How many shots is it?
Just D3 melter shots, man. It's like nothing too crazy.
Okay, and then there's the
Not wrong.
3 dudes that are gonna charge, but
So 3 shots. So I'll go. It's 4s to hit, and I get a free reroll. So I'll use a free reroll.
Beautiful. Look
3
at
hits, and 2s to wound.
that.
3
All right.
wounds. Ugh.
But
I'll
they're
just roll damage.
-4, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Roll damage one at a time. Kills 1, kills 2, kills 3.
Well, there you go. That's what you needed.
Oh no!
Uh, oh, I don't want to actually delete them, right? I want to. Well,
Oh, it doesn't really matter. The Cerberus Raiders will now shoot. So a total of 6 shots. 3s to hit. Mars gives them a free reroll. And 4s to wound. So you have 1 save at -1, so just 1 4-up, plus 1 mortal wound. Oh no!
yeah, man.
One more guy dies.
This is nice.
Ugh.
Beautiful.
The +1 to hit tank is gonna shoot them.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Kill the
Rick,
guy.
not like this. 3d3
Hey,
shots. Hey, 3 shots.
if I roll ones, there's nothing
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
do, man.
So +1 to hit because of the tech priest, and then -1 from your forest. So 3s to hit, and then a free Mars reroll, and then 3s to wound.
Look at you go, dude.
Just 2 at -1.
All right.
So just 4-up saves, and they're 2 damage each. Nice. The next tank will shoot them. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. This is 4s to hit with a Mars reroll. 1 hit, and 3s to wound. Nope. And finally, the Knight's Carapace weapon will shoot. So it's d6 shots, but I rolled 2 dice and picked the highest. 6. All right. He's forced to hit, and then he gets a custom household reroll. You can tell I'm rolling a lot of dice. And 3s to wound. 2 more 4-up saves, please. 2 damage each.
Gotcha. All right, buddy. Come on, Sergeant. Oh
Gets him.
no.
Awesome, mate.
Now
Cool.
you
So
have
killed
that
that.
objective.
Yep, that'll be my turn, mate. So I'll just score myself up. 2 for engage. I've done 1 rod, so I'll just tick 1. I haven't scored any points, so I'll just put a 1 there. 3 for direct assault, and then I'll pass the turn to you. So right-clicking that. There you go.
All right, so it already gave me 1 CP. Awesome.
It did. Yep.
I need to in the command phases when the Tech Marine does its.
That's correct. Yeah. So you got to. Oh, we did miss 1 step at the start of the battle round, picking your doctrine.
Oh, you're right. I'll be in Assault Doctrine.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I don't think there's any big plays to be made with Devastator or the Tactical Doctrine yet. So, yeah. Then I could probably get off charge over here. Well, I guess that's information that I wouldn't have had before. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, assault. Okay. Oh, and I haven't picked a battlefield role to reroll ones against either.
I'm assuming it'll be Lords of War, right?
Yeah, that's all of these guys, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So Lords of War. I didn't know if they're like fast attack or something. I've never played Knights, so.
Ah, cool.
All right. Yeah. Neat. All right. So I will. Is there a way to like give a marker to a model?
Yeah,
Like,
dude. There's a few things up here that you can copy. So there's like a +1 to hit, +1 to wound marker just up the top.
Okay.
You can like say stuff's advanced. You can copy those markers. You can smoke. Yeah, heaps of cool stuff you can use.
Oh, nice. All I wanted was.
You can do like the order issued or something. Of course, you've got nowhere to hide that you can apply, but I don't think that will really benefit anything because I'm not really in light cover with anything.
Yeah, I don't think anything matters right now. So.
Yeah. I mean, if nowhere to hide, remove forest, that'd be lovely, but it doesn't.
And this is legitimately the lightest bit of terrain in the whole WTC, huh?
This is one of the lighter ones, yeah. I don't know if it's the lightest, but it's one of the lighter.
Five. 3.
Oh, sorry, dude. He's only moving 6 because he's in the forest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's all right.
Boop. Battle up everyone else behind him because no one else is moving any. I mean, we all knew this was coming anyway, so
I think have a look at how you're gonna get 10 primary next turn, or put me into a position where I've got to do something. Because right now I'm holding this top corner fairly comfortably.
yeah.
I'm holding my objective fairly comfortably, and you can contest the middle, but I've got resources to fight you over the middle.
Yeah, for
So have a
sure.
think about, you know,
So I'm
like
trying
these
to
Cerberus Raiders, for example. Have a
yeah,
think of what you're going to do with them.
I'm trying to get a shot from here to here.
Yep.
So I can at least blast them with this Redemptor,
Mhm.
and the +1 will mean that I ignore the forest, so there's that.
Yep. And the other thing is just bolters do kill these guys. So like even just having your bikers sitting at 24 and taking the first shot, or maybe I'll take the first shot, but if you have like your bikers around here, you can fairly safely shoot just 12 bolter shots, which is good. Like on average, that'll kill one of them. So
Yeah, I need to get them onto the objective though, because they're not OBSEC, right?
they're not, but just remember they can run away.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
this might have to be the turn where you have to kill this with shooting and just wait and just cop the fact that you're getting 5 primary. Just own that. Um, because if you try and do too many things at once, like if you try and reach this biker team out, that's a long way. That's a really long way, man.
so this is 14.
Yeah. So if let's say you kill these guys, right? This biker team just gets picked up, like it just dies.
Yeah, it's true. From
Yeah.
all of
So
this
but
fire.
but you can still shoot me at 24 because you get 12 shots at
Oh,
24
I
from
see
behind the
what you're
wall.
saying. So just
Yeah,
move
so
up a little
you can
bit.
just safely, like, let's say the Redemptor kills the front two and flops or something, right? You can still safely kill me. Like, you can even afford to go like an inch further back, and then just make sure you don't get hit by Melter. Yeah, nice.
Okay,
So
I
maybe a
see
bit
what you're
closer with
saying.
this chap. Yeah, so this is just the backmost guy. So let's say you have 2 within range of the backmost guy, just in case. Yeah, nice.
Alright, and then yeah, just own the fact that
Because like, let's be real, a Redemptor should pick up 3 dogs. Like that should happen.
alright. That is a withering amount of firepower you have there. And I don't want to move up too close here because these guys will make me fight last, so
Yeah, nice. Good pickup.
and I don't want to move these guys up too far either because they'll just get picked up.
Yeah. That's right. It's
So
only
it's
the
all
first turn, so you can wait a turn and just find time for you to hit hard with the sense when they have a beefy enough target. Because if you send the sense after one
yeah.
Warglaive, that's
Yeah,
great for me, right?
right,
Yeah.
exactly. Because you'll just get them for free effectively. Maybe lose one Warglaive and that's it. Um
Yeah.
So I'm thinking here, I'll kind of scooch these guys up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot different when you can't actually like, um, like measure with your eyeballs. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because like an inch is very hard to really see on this. Um, Shit. So yeah, you just have so much firepower. I don't even know if I should move anything else. Um, I mean, I could try to get these guys. No, because they can't move through those bases, and even if I got a really good advance, still. Yes, sir. You are actually touching this, right?
No, no sorry. I might be close enough for you to fight within the wall. Yes.
Okay, I got you. but not be seen.
But yeah, that's correct. But if you charge me there, like you're within that 3-inch range, so
Yeah, and
will be turned off. Yeah.
they'll fight last. All right. Yeah. I don't see anything else I can do without just like losing a bunch of my army. So
Yeah. It's still early days, man. It's still turn 1, so
yeah, problem. Cool. So we'll do the do everything from this Redemptor into those 3 dogs. I just
yep.
gotta get like I gotta throw you off of that one objective. This is a 1 or more, right?
Yeah, it's a hold 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Sweet. So here we go. We'll just everything's in range because yeah, you're at like 23. Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with the plasma cannon. How
Yeah.
many wounds do they have?
They're just 2 wounds now, so you don't need to
Okay.
overcharge.
Well, let's. Now I'm like really. Yeah, it's D6 shots. 4.
Nice.
Respectable. Actually, pitch the yellow. Sorry. Do. Nice. Well, that's 2 hits.
You have to reroll those because captain. Nice.
All right. So, yeah, because I'm ignoring the yeah. All right. So this is strength 8 versus toughness 4 or 3.
Toughness 4, so you're still 2s to wound. Yeah. Rolling 1s. Nice.
All right.
5 up invos for me. Yep, kills 2. And then you've got
Nice.
the rest of the guns. So
Yeah.
everything else is in range, so
Yeah. I already called that out anyway, so yeah.
yeah, of course.
All right. So rocket pod is D3. That'll be 2. Hitting on 3s. Nice. Beautiful.
That's what
The
you want, mate.
storm bolters. Yeah, they don't get bolter discipline or whatever. Rerolling 1s.
That's correct, yeah. So many people forget that now.
All right, and then
4s, mate, yeah.
4s, yeah. Nothing.
No.
Noise. And then
It's alright, mate. The Icarus onslaught cannon will do it.
yeah, here it comes. All right, that's
Big old 8 shots.
and why is it so hard? 8. Got it. I'm smart. Man, there's a real like learning curve with the with a TTS. Rerolling 1.
Yeah.
All right, and then it's just 3s because it's strength 5.
Cool.
Cool.
So this will be 5 ups as well. Yep. So it just gets them. Nice. So it's nice that you have that biker unit in backup because as you saw, it's quite close.
Yeah. No, I actually really like that that point. I think in like one of our talks we were saying that like the really good players, even though it's a dice game, they'll be doing everything that they can to remove chance from the game, right? So
Yeah, that's
by
it.
by having those guys in backup, that was removing chance. So that's an awesome point. And I think
and
oh,
sorry, I was gonna say, Rick, like a lot of people see these Vanguard vet and biker teams and think you always have to run out with them. But you could just honestly sitting back with 12 bolter shots is like it's just nice. You're just spraying down, and if in a situation like this where you keep them safe, it's just keeping your tools for the next turn. Like it doesn't on the scoreboard, it won't look good, but you're in a really good position because you haven't really lost anything, right? And I've lost a unit on one of my mobile units, so
yeah. All right.
cool.
So I think that's it then.
Sweet. So at the end of your turn,
Sure.
do you want to just say you did rod with someone back here, or did you take rod? No, you didn't. Okay.
No.
So no engage. I'll flick it to my turn. Oh, you can just right click this red button and you can flick it to me. Cool.
Beautiful.
Start of my turn. 15 primary.
Woo! Shooting ahead.
+1 to hit will go on the same Scorpius. I'm actually really comfortable with how this is looking, so I might not move out. The only thing I could do is try and take some pot shots at this bike unit, but I don't think I need to at this stage. What I want to try and do is kill a dreadnought. That's like...
Yep. Come on, invols. That's all I've got. Your camera seems to have frozen. Oh, there you go. Now you're back.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm
cool.
just staying exceptionally still.
You're just focused.
Yeah. This guy I'm just bringing in to see you, but in melter range. This guy will do the same thing. Just touch there. You didn't move your sense at all last turn.
No.
Did you want to edge them like a half-inch closer, but not touch the ruin? Yeah.
So that they're not gonna get shot, or
not going to get shot, but also like gives you just a little bit more like...
how are you?
Sounds silly, but gives you a little bit more threat.
Are you just? Is there like a key press to move them that slow, or are you just really...
Oh no, so do you see there's a on the top panel it says games, objects, music, all that stuff?
Yeah.
You see the little weightlifter guy where it says lift height? Reduce your lift height to the lowest setting and it doesn't pick them up as much.
Aha. Beautiful. Look at these pro tips.
MLG plays. 8.6. I won't get into melter range there just because I'm just scared of these scents coming to tag me. Like you'll probably get a charge there, but that's in an awkward spot.
Yeah. Because then
so
I'll
probably
have to
just go back.
Consolidate into the traders.
Yeah.
Not good.
So I'll touch the forest to cop the neg one. That's nice. And the second guy will still be in rage here. So what I want to try and do here is weaponize the fact that I also have like a 30-ish or 36-inch or whatever it is range. I can't remember if it's 30 or 36. I'm going to stay in 30. So I'm forgetful. And I'm going to try and use this dense cover to my advantage. So I have 3 that can see that dreadnought. Now this guy here, 4.5, and then I have a 9.5, but I don't think I'll be able to see. No, I won't be. So he'll line up this. This dread will move up. And you thought I forgot about your stuff in reserve, Rick.
Man, I did, so that works out. So
I'm going to block this corner off. I'll just confirm this back area is blocked off. Yep, that's definitely blocked off there.
Oh, yeah.
This area is blocked off here.
There is. Oh, I can come down in this little corner with like 2 models.
I'll move a dog.
Nice.
Cool. And if you charge, drop here and charge, the infiltrators get you. So I'll just move the whole infiltrator brick up very slightly, just to make sure I'm 100% obscured in case a flaming bomb comes in.
Pew, 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 pew.
And then I'm going to bring in some servitors. Oh, do I want servitors? No, I'll do the Vanguard unit. They'll drop in here and do a rod. I'll just show my table quarters. Sorry.
Oh yeah, man. You're good. And mark it too. I need to switch to the little pencil tool up in the top.
Oh, thank you. So by doing that, it's also pushed back your flamer bomb. And yep, they'll rod. So the question is, do I want to move this castle? I think I do. I think I want to do this. Because I have a bit of room to move.
Do you know a Sam Rubino?
Ah, Big Sammy. What's he
Uh,
saying? Is he laughing at me again?
he saying it's the normal jokes.
Ah, the normal jokes. Yeah, Sam's one of our club mates. He's a lot of fun.
He's also a normal joke.
Yeah, yeah. We played at a tournament on the weekend together, and he was doing super well with Drakari, and he was the guy that got hit by the speedwar pretty hard.
Oh shit.
Alrighty, so I'll start my shooting phase. I'll just measure that these scents are in cucking range. They are.
I see what you did. You made me move up, and then you just scoot up a little bit. Thanks, man.
We'll see how this dread kill goes. So, first knight back here is going to do melt into the dreads. So, D3 shots, 2 shots, hitting on 3s with a free reroll. Free reroll. Misses. Winning on 3s. Oh, excellent start, Dineeth.
Love it.
Excellent start.
I love
All right,
it.
the guy next to him. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s.
There you go.
Winning on 3s.
There
2
you go.
invos, please.
Coming up. 5 ups.
Nice.
So,
I have one more knight that can see him.
and that's it. Oh,
Yep.
But this is D6 damage, right?
Yeah, this one's D6. The next knight is D6. Well, the extra one, the melt. It's either
Okay.
D6 plus 2 or 2D6. Pick the highest. I'll check it
All
out.
right, then I'll hold on to my reroll for now. I think.
It is. Yeah. So it's 2D6. Pick the highest for the next one. Damage 6 damage, which becomes 5.
No. Yeah. All right, and then I can do. Is it? Which button lets me decrement it? Is it 1?
I think it's the num. I'm not sure how that works. I think it's up or down or the numpad.
Oh no, there we go. I got it. 1.
Yeah, nice. So we'll be down to 8 wounds.
Yep.
Awesome, dude. Next night, D3 shots for 2 shots again. Nice and consistent. 3s with a free reroll. There we go. 3s to wound. Yep. 2 more 5 ups.
Man.
Efficiency.
All right.
1 goes through.
I'm gonna CP reroll this one.
Yep. Good call.
Try to nope. My command point anyway.
2D3 pick the 2D6 pick the highest for a 6, which becomes a 5.
Ooh, baby. So it's got 3 left.
3 wounds. Okay.
Pretty good.
All right. I'm going to start with the first Scorpius cannon. Is going to shoot the Dreadnought. Yeah, I got CP to burn. I'll pay a CP for Wrath of Mars. So all it is wound rolls of 6 do a mortal wound.
Okay.
In addition, so this is the guy that hits on 2s. So 3D3 shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys really don't want to roll high this game. 2s to hit with a free reroll. And this is 5s to wound. So we have 2 wounds at 4 up save plus 1 mortal wound.
4 ups and a mortal. Yeesh.
Oh no, Rick. That gets him.
That's bad. Bonk. Bonk.
Did you want to see if he explodes?
Oh yeah. Right, these explode. I've been playing so much Grey Knights lately, and nope,
Oh.
it's a 5.
So normally what I do here is put the final out of line of sight gun and the knight into the sense, but I actually want the sense to come out because that'll be fun as fuck. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, so I got range into the bike unit. So I'm going to put the next Scorpius into the bike unit. So 3D3. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. See, they really don't want to roll high. This is 3s to hit with a free reroll. And 4s to wound. Nothing. Cool. And the knight is going to put his outer line of sight into the same unit. So this guy, because of the warlord trait, 2d6 rerollable. I'll 2d6 pick the highest. 4 shots. 3s to hit with a free reroll as well.
Nice.
And
look at that
4s to
reroll
wound.
conversion you've got going on.
Ooh,
Buddy.
4 at -1, 2 damage each.
All right,
So,
and this was, you do know that unit is a toughness 5, right? Because of the bikes.
Sorry, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know my unit's toughness 5. Yeah,
No,
it's a toughness 5 missile pod.
my unit.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't. I was like also saying that to like remind myself, you know, because
no, of course, yeah. The missile pod is strength 5, yeah.
All right, so -1.
Oh, just really careful before you roll them all. Who are you going to allocate it to?
Oh, that's a good point. Are these
The -1's probably better to put on. It's 2 damage each, so it's probably safer to put it on the storm shields unless you don't care about losing a bike, which you can just put on a bike.
Yeah. I like playing with the bikes and their crazy like big bases though. So I'll throw it on the Van Vet.
Yep, just 2 at a time.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. All right. So 4s. Oh no, 3s, right? Because they
3s,
have a 2 up. Yeah. All right. So that's one fail, and then we'll see.
Oh, one at a
I
time.
gotta do one. Yeah.
Nice.
Good, and then we're good.
Nice.
All right. So he's down 1 wound.
Oh, it's a 2 damage gun.
Oh, it is a 2 damage gun. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound dicky with the toughness 5 comment. I was just having a laugh.
No, I'm not paying attention, which is on me, not on you.
All right. So that's my turn, mate. So I'll just get go up to 4 for Rod. I'll get 2 more for engage and 3 for direct assault, and then your second turn is 5 primary. I'll flick it to you.
Thank you, sir. Right. Cool. I'll put the +1 to hit on this other. Grad now. What else am I gonna do? Come on. Man, there's just like a little tiny bit of lag. And then do I want to do any Brotherhood veterans?
You've got a really good opportunity to drop the flamer bomb into a good position here.
Oh, and hold this?
And just spray down this knight, yeah.
And see what happens.
And because it's super safe here, right? Because you can you can touch this area, you can put the storm shields in the ruin. I think I'm not close. Oh no, I might be close enough, sorry. So maybe not. But like you can put them all in here in the forest.
Yeah.
So they want to hit. So
idea. But that's at the end of the movement phase. So I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything goofy with Brotherhood of Veterans, because I mean, you get this bike unit into middle easy. You want the sense to come out and play anyway. 5. Then let's say I get 9. So you already have this guy back where it's a 10-inch charge. So thanks. Game is won and lost in the movement phase, right?
yeah.
Alright, well, I'll do the movements I know I have to do. So this guy's only 6. Call it 5 because he gets to come around corner. Him. My idea is, can I get both of these guys to fire it? And then at the end, oh, I guess it doesn't matter because the only Um, only wounded Redemptor is dead now, so him healing doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Shoot. I have to move out. Let's get those table quarters back up. Have to get engaged. Need to start grabbing points. So, if I advance these guys, well, then they can't shoot.
It's
Fire up
hard
those
to get
dudes.
to that objective because you'll need an advance roll of about 4 or 5 to go through that forest.
Yeah, I'm thinking instead to come this way, and then I'll be able to at least engage these guys. Or if my flamers don't like,
Oh,
if this
these
guy's
guys do
left.
nothing, man. It's not worth putting a unit out for them.
Okay. Oh
I
yeah,
think the
because they're
play
not
here
gonna
is this
rod now,
turn.
right?
Nah. The play here this turn is to kill 3 to 4 of the armigers. Like that's what you got to look at.
Oh, that's what I've got to do, huh?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's 22 to the armor.
So I've stuck them in the forest just for the neg 1, but the other one's a free game.
5.
So this is a pretty good Brotherhood of Vets because I'm within. Oh no, it's still just within 19, so it's pretty hard.
Yeah, that was a great move. Where you move to, but if I get 9 on the sense and
It's a
charge,
crater as well, so
that's
like
still
that's harder because it's a crater.
oh, that's right. That's a
Yeah,
crater. Yeah. It doesn't look like a crater. It's like a
I know. It just looks like a random grill.
yeah, exactly. So I didn't even think that through. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. So much pressure. I guess I can
It's
move.
man, it's hard because I know what the Deathwatch army does.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not being very helpful.
Well, no, that's fine. Well, these guys I can at least move out. I need a. Oh shit! Because if I go into the forest at all, I need +2, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So theoretically, I'm still in the command phase. I don't really see a good use of Brotherhood of Vets yet. Just don't think I can get. Like, I don't want to spend 2 CP for a 10-inch charge play that I'm gonna have to re-roll and then probably still, like that's
the
bad odds.
the other thing we could look at here is like at this stage, the way the game's going. If like let's say you stick those 2 dreads out, you kill a couple armigers, I'll move up, kill 1, maybe 2 of the dreads, and then you start losing dreadnoughts faster than I'm losing like my like my
Right.
killing stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like we're playing a game of chess, and you have 3 rooks, like you have 3 castles, but I have
Right.
like 6 weaker castles, if that makes sense. I have like
Yeah.
6 knights. I don't know, yeah, literal knights, right?
Right.
So
Exactly.
like if we go for a 1-for-1 trade, you'll have 0 rooks at the end. I'll have 3 knights, so I'll still have movement. So maybe there is justification now, even though you're not going to Brotherhood of Vets, even though there might be justification, sending this team out to just like bolter, shoot, charge, and just be annoying. Um, Sending this team out to sit in the forest and be another obvious shooting target. Otherwise, you'll get here. Because I think you got to do something for the engage this turn, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna advance this group first. Well, yeah. I still don't think there's any. So 18 would actually, if I advance them, that at least gets me onto the objective.
Yeah. Because the other thing is like with the sense, even you could Brotherhood of Vets them, or you could just sounds a bit silly, but just hear me out. You could just advance them and flame because the flamers are assault, and they still do a bit of work.
That's a good point. I forgot
Yeah, and
all
then the
about
sense
that.
are another target that I have to worry about. Like, sure, they'll die to Melter slowly, but it's Melter that's not hitting your dreadnoughts, and sometimes there's value in that.
Yeah. Good point. All right. Well, I'll advance this unit first.
Nice.
Excellent. So I can 8. It's me just to the edge.
Just remember the forest neg 2 is your move, so you wouldn't be able to touch it.
I'm trying to be like
Oh,
right,
nice.
like right on the edge.
Nice.
And so everybody else should be able to kind of pile.
Yep. Beautiful.
So at least give them a little bit more cover.
Yep.
-1 to hit. And then wanted to get, because they have the flamer profile as well, and these two are just in range, so we'll see. And then if I advance these guys, the bikers automatically go 20, which gives me an 18 if I go through the ruins, which brings me right onto the objective.
Well, the bikers only turbo boost if there's only bikes in the unit.
Oh, really? Good to know.
Yeah, so that you got to roll now.
Okay. 14 gets me, so I need, so at least on the edge, yeah, I gotta roll. Alright, I think I'll do that as well. Alright, 5, now we're talking.
Nice.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Hey,
so that
that's
gives me
nice.
19
That's the money,
minus 2, so that puts me right
Get
on
onto
the objective.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, let me do something really quickly for your army that'll help.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm just gonna turn on.
Oop, I don't know where I got that from.
I'm gonna toggle measure movement. So now when you move something, it measures it.
Ah, gorgeous. Yeah, I had been holding down tab, but
It's just annoying. Yeah.
they moved 12 plus 5 minus 2, so yeah.
Nice. Like that. That's
No.
nice now.
No.
Just click escape. You're right. Just click escape.
Escape? Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking TTS. So we have Damned Legion in chat, and they say they're new to 40k. They started at the beginning of 9th. They're playing Deathwatch, and to teach him, please.
Oh, mate, welcome.
Yeah. I also am learning quite a lot here, so yeah, so welcome. All right, so they've moved. All right, what am I gonna do with these fucking guys, right? The sense, I think you're right. I just need to get them out and at least shooting. So I'll advance the sense as well, and they are infantry, so they'll be able to move. Oh, nice, speedy little bastards. I can move 10 with the Centurions. Where do I want to put them?
Just the crater, that's all. So now,
oh, you're right. That is a crater.
Did you want a Brotherhood of Vets then,
not...
mate? Oh, we probably have to decide this earlier, but feel free to just Brotherhood of Vets them.
So I have a 9-inch charge?
An 8, yeah. An 8-inch charge.
Okay. Well, I hope this isn't what swings the game, but alright.
Nah, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, cool.
It should be an 8. It should be an 8.
It is the coolest strat in the game.
Yeah. So if you do that, that'll be an 8.
Cool.
Sick.
And then let's these guys 12-inch range. I can get within 10, so I need a 4 on them to flank him.
Yeah, because then if you do that right, and you get obsec on this objective, you just take me to 5 primary, and that's actually quite strong.
Yeah, that's a good. Well, I only got up to 8, so I can get to like just out of the ruins, which sounds kind of like a bad idea.
Look, you can just chill those shotguns out. Just keep them chilling. Because the shotguns will actually just die instantly if they stick their head out, but the bikers and the sense won't. So it's nice.
I mean, I do have a 5-up invul on the, but then I have to kill the leader, and
yeah,
bad idea.
I always like to keep my backfield infantry within 6 inches of the Dominus Aegis, just in case you get hit. You've got the 5-up invo there, so it's nice. So you can just move the captain around a bit.
Oh, did I just shoot him through the...
No, that's right. You could have got him through the forest if you move the other guy. If you move the LT.
Still not within range. I guess I could pull him back more, huh?
Ah, that's fine, dude.
Okay. I don't want to...
Yeah, he's in range. Cool. Now this other team is the one that's going to get you the next engage point.
Yep. So I gotta be thinking about that, about engage. So I have to move up at least a little bit. If I get over here, I could at least shoot the dogs. Try to kill some dogs. Or I can hold on and shoot them last and see what is still up over here.
Yep. Yeah, I think having the bolters spare is good at the end.
So...
And just remember, I've got no obsec on this objective, right? So if you just like and get a charge on this knight and just swing and just touch that objective with something, life's good.
Oh, yeah. Look at you. Like you know what you're doing. Alright, so...
7-inch charge.
And
I'll move it for you, mate.
thanks,
yeah.
man.
Sick. So whatever a 7 would be. These knights, I tell you what, they just don't stick. Yeah, cool. 7-inch charge. Cool.
And what's their combat profile like?
They have 4 attacks at strength 12, neg 3 damage. So I hit on 3s, rolling 1, 6s explode. But because you've got a storm shield, I don't know if I'll probably use that profile. So, I mean, average math says I don't kill the unit, but I could get lucky. But it's worth dropping the 5 primary, I think. Especially because if you hit this knight with like half a dreadnought's firepower, right?
Oops.
Like if you put...
Alright, yeah.
Put the little guns into this guy, then you'll be good.
Alright, cool. So then I'll drop that flamer squad over here. Coming out of deep strike. Being obnoxious. I know that's way too close. I'm just scooting it over there for a moment. Here.
What I would do, I'll mark you some lines. I know this knight's annoying to measure from.
It's true. You're not wrong.
So like you've got a pocket. If I draw here, where you're good, and that's a really safe spot to be. Well, you can still flame my knight because you'll be able to see like the arm. So
yeah,
and I'll just what I'll do is I'll position them so it's a bit easier because I know these models for some reason they hug a lot closer.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
And what we can do with this team, because you only have one that's touching the objective, right?
Yeah.
You can kind of preempt it and pull them back to just give you a better drop.
Man, I love that this game is so damn complicated. Like these little movements make so much difference.
Oh yeah.
Just like it's crazy when you think.
So now what we've got 2 units touching that objective. Yeah, sorry, it's not sticking to the knight properly.
It's alright.
But yeah, we'll just kind of preempt this drop by doing this so I can just get a bit closer. Cool, dude. And what I like to do with the Flamer Bomb is I like to put the model that I don't think will die on the objective. So here it's a non-Storm Shield guy, which is the right thing to do.
Yeah, because you're...
So for me, have you got the Thunder Hammer on the Sergeant?
Yes. It's just not... It's not... Yeah.
Oh, no, that's cool.
It's not
so let's
properly
stick the Sergeant
modeled.
on the objective.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Because that's the guy I'd probably take the last because of leadership and everything. So cool. Awesome, mate. Good drop.
Cool. So that's movement. We're now into shooting for real this time. Cool. So you should always start with the... Well, I gotta kill some armigers. So But I don't want this one to die because I want to charge it. So
So the plasma from these two have targets here, those two armages, and this one.
yeah.
These two are neg 1 to hit,
Oh.
which is not ideal.
Oh, because they're in the...
Is a touch in the forest, yeah.
Nice.
But you've also got the flamer bomb here and the 18-inch range shotgun shots here.
Yeah.
So let's say, did you say tactical doctrine this turn?
I actually didn't choose, but...
Okay, let's say tac. You'd probably want to be in tac, right?
Yeah, because of all the assault weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe sort this out first, because they're not going anywhere else.
That's... yeah. Okay.
And then your dreadnoughts, you can decide what you want to pepper in. Another thing I would consider here is seeing if you can stick your tech marine out somewhere, because you are within 18, just to get some extra shots, because he's pretty good.
The sweet, the forge bolter.
Yeah, mate. So we'll just turn him around so his little arm sticks out the window like that. What a giga chad.
It's fucking hilarious. I see you. All right. Perfect. All right, so yeah, let's start with that forge bolter then, because it's funny. And he can shoot like everything, right? I mean, not that he can in this case.
You can shoot the forge bolter and the grav pistol, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it's assault 3 hitting on 2s.
That's correct.
Cool.
Nice. Winning on 5s, but you get Xenos hunters, so
Yeah,
5s rolling
ones, baby.
Oh.
Nope. Beautiful. Oh man. All right. Well, that's why we're starting with the things with the fewest options. All right. Let's do the what is it? The crypt. Is it the crypt cleaver?
Whatever the 18-inch range ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 10 shots. How many is this total? Fucking 3 plus 5. So
you get 10. Yep. And on 4s. Not bad.
Not bad. This is strength 5, so 5 to wound.
Yep. 5s you're rolling 1s.
Come on, baby. All right, 1.
Saves it.
Cool. We'll do the 3 bikers, so I'll need more. 12.
Who are they shooting? Sorry.
Oh, we're also gonna go into this.
Oh, those bikes advanced.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. They did. Thank you for the reminder. Right. All right. Well, we got all these flamers and combi bolters, so I might as well do what, +1 to wound.
+1 to wound can't affect vehicles or Titanic, so you have the choice of going the extra AP.
Infantry only.
But in the knight matchup, the issue with extra AP is I can decide to rotate Ion Shield. So what I would probably do is just do the 2 damage round.
Okay. And that works? Yeah. That works on vehicles?
Yeah. It just changes damage to 2 damage, so
okay.
Go for it, dude.
Alright, and I'm within 12.
Yeah, like...
most of them.
We're going to say we're within 12 with everyone, yeah.
Okay. So...
yeah, sick. I might have to move it a little bit, but who cares?
Looking at 14 shots then. Hitting on 4s. Shooting the fire distinct as well.
Nice.
Hitting on 5s. Or, yeah, 5s. Rolling 1s. Ah.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 4 at what? Yeah. No AP.
Yep, so it takes 4 damage.
Beautiful. And then we need
7d6 on the storm bolt.
7d6. I love flamers.
You got one more dice.
Well, that's pretty good. All right,
nice.
So what?
30 shots.
Yeah, 30. All right, so This was 14.
Oh, we can just clear it and you can just make 30. That's easier.
How do you clear it?
Oh, I just deleted it, mate.
Oh, I see. Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I got it.
You got it. Yeah, I'll let you play your game.
You're like, God damn it, this guy's so slow. Alright, so they
No.
all hit, and they're gonna wound on 5s?
Mm-hmm. 5s rolling once.
Alright, so how do I just get flex
You can click
this
the white
row?
button to select. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright. Oops.
Oh.
I don't know why. I re-rolled that one. I was trying to just make it go away.
5 damage. Down to
He's
3.
down to
Flamer
3.
bomb's putting in work.
Is he actually 3? It says
Yeah.
8 on mine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still editing it.
Oh,
there
gotcha.
we go.
Okay.
I'm doing
Beautiful.
I'm still in Australia, mate. We don't have the automatic thing going. We just type.
All right. Well,
See, this is a sick target, right? You got the flamers
yeah.
now from the sense.
So the 2 cents in the front. Nope. Actually, no. The one in the back is half of
Yeah,
an
just do
inch
the
out
one
of range.
flamer. You might pick me up.
So the 2 flamers, you mean, from these
Yeah.
guys?
Can that one see? Oh, yeah, he can. Nice. And just put the other one here, just to
Okay.
pepper him in.
Cool. Well, we'll do the 46 into the 3 wound armature then.
Nice. Statistically average.
So what's the total there? 14.
14.
Great. So this is 15.
Nice.
Cool. Like 5s again. Rolling 1. All right. There you go.
Well done. He's dead.
Just enough.
Yeah. Do I explode? Nope.
No. All right, and then we'll do the other sent into this armature.
Humble 3.
He's really not feeling it. He's like, that was so cool.
Ran into battle with an empty gas tank, mate. Nice.
All right, so yeah, just one. Oh, I guess.
You got to reroll one.
Reroll this one. Yeah.
Nice. Takes a wound. It's down to 11.
Beautiful. Flamers, baby.
Awesome, dude.
Okay, so these guys just moved. They didn't. So I guess I don't know. I want to try to. Well, the only target they really have is this guy. Because the Redemptors here are going to go into this guy. I mean,
Maybe do a Redemptor first and see what happens.
Okay. We'll do the...
Because that front Redemptor can put all its guns into this guy, the front armature.
Yeah, but I want him to stay alive so I can charge him and then swing...
Yep. Sorry, you're right.
Swing onto here, so...
You know, he's also within 24 of this guy.
Yeah.
So, like, life's good.
Alright, well, let's put everything from him into him then. And just see what happens. Alright, so 1d6 shots on the plasma.
Just thinking whether I rotate ion shield. Look, I will. I'll spend a CP to rotate before you roll.
Okay.
Cool.
You've got a lot, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. 5 shots.
There's that Australian lag, man.
Oh, yeah, mate.
There it is. All right. All right, so we're going to be hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
3s because of the forest, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. That tiny little corner is on it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that saved you from 2 hits, so bonus. All right. Oh, you can just... Okay, so clear mat is right there. Great. All right, and that's the strength 8 versus toughness. What were you? 6?
T7, but you're
That's
actually
right.
strength 9 overcharged. So 3's rolling ones. Yeah, rerolling ones.
Yep. Everything is like just a little laggy. Nice. Just the one
Saves it.
because of the
rotate, yeah.
the ion shields. Gotcha. All right, we'll do the onslaught Gatling. 3s, rolling 1s. Bam.
Nice.
And then 5s. Rerolling 1s. Thankfully. Never mind.
Takes 1.
My beautiful rolling. All right. Storm bolters. Both of them. 3s. Rerolling 1. And 5s.
Takes 1.
There we go. We'll wing you, and then the Icarus pod, I think, is all that's left, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
And it's D3 shots. Love it. 3s. Never mind. Nope. Rerolling 1s. Yay. And then
And
moving
4s.
on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
It's like 5 out of 6 ones there.
Fucking brilliant. All right. Well, that's that one. So that only leaves this Redemptor only. He can only put his plasma into the one in the back, but he can put it. Nope, he's out of range for the one.
It's fine. Just flick the plasma into the one at the back.
Yeah. All right. D6 shots. 6. He's mad.
It's the money.
And this will be 4s. Rolling 1s. That conversion is fucking awesome. Okay, and then it's strength 9, so wounding on 3s. Rolling 1.
Oh no, Rick.
Brilliant.
Takes 3. It's down to 7.
Alright, well, that is what that is. So we'll fire the 12 shots into this Armiger.
Yeah, this Armiger's pretty close to getting bracketed. Like, if you get him 2 more wounds.
Which I'll just have to take. Alright, so 4s. Because of the...
Nice.
Nothing. Hold on. So, this row and lowers, uppers? Right mouse selects... Oh, I see. Cool. So I can do that. And love it. Okay. I'm learning. And then 5s.
Nice.
1,
Nice.
3.
Takes 3 wounds.
Nice. Just enough.
Yep.
That's going to
Down
bracket him,
to
right?
4. Yeah, they heal 1 wound a turn because they're Mechanicus, but he's still in the middle bracket, which is good.
Gotcha. Alright, that's it for shooting. I think nothing else. Yeah, they went. Right. They can't shoot. They shot. Alright, yeah.
So now it's probably time to look at which charge is the most important. And I think it's this one in the middle.
Yeah, I agree.
Just because it gets you your direct assault.
And what is the range on that? An 8?
It's an 8. It was an 8, yeah. It was an 8.
Cool.
So before you roll it, I'll spend a CP to Overwatch.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah, just because it could swing the math. So the Melter, D3 shots for 1 shot. So he gets a free reroll in Overwatch too. So 6 is to hit, rerolling.
There you go.
Woo. 3 to wound. I'll CP that, mate. No.
Now you're rolling like me, again. Buddy.
5 CP. I'm not going to worry with the stubber. You can come on in.
Okay, great. Let's do it. Leroy. Nope. All right, I want to CP reroll that because I got. I gots to kill you.
No. Not like this.
Oh man, this is gorgeous. All right, well that's that. Let's do this charge, then at least I can get you off of this objective on your turn. This is only a 6-inch. See?
Nice.
Just just what I needed.
You're really good at rolling 6-inch charges, mate.
Thanks, man. It's because I know
Lovely.
exactly what 6 inches is. All right. Then we're gonna do that funky shit where I'm Deathwatch, so my bikes can go any fucking where I want. And because the base is so big, but I need to stay out of 3 inches of that weird HQ,
the sergeant.
right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're fine, dude.
Okay, cool.
That's this guy over here. And just remember, you don't have to end your charge move on the objective. You can end here and then just pile in to tag it.
That it's technically clipping. Is this okay?
I don't care. Yeah, that's fine.
I want to play it right. And because of the way that these bases work, I can be there and I can be here. And everybody gets to fight. All right, cool.
Yep, as long as this guy is within half an inch of this front guy.
Oh, yeah.
But you have pile in ability to do that. So let me show you. So you can pile in the bike here, like this.
Oh, okay.
And he can pile in this way. Yep.
Yeah.
And then your Vanguard vet can pile through. Oh, you got it. Sorry, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. And now you're sweet, dude.
And then this guy just needs to be.
Yep. And now what you've done, you haven't gone through the crater on the charge, but now you've touched it on the pile-in, which means this biker has a 2-up save because the crater gives light cover.
Oh, that was not on purpose. I keep forgetting this is actually a crater.
So what you've got now is these
like
two. Yeah, these two bikes have light cover, which means when my mortars and stuff shoot you, you'll be on your 3-up save.
Nice.
So I always like positioning the bikes into that awkward position. But yeah, you can start swinging when you like.
Okay, so they have 2 attacks each. They have shock assault, right?
Mm-hmm.
I lost
so each of them has 4 attacks.
I lost it with Grey Knights, so. Okay, so 12 chain swords and then 4 lightning claws, or 3 lightning claws. No, 4 lightning claws.
4 lightning claws. Yep.
Come the sweet chain swords coming in. Being on 3s. Click. And you're not Xenos, so I don't reroll 1s. And then this is going to be 5s.
5s rerolling 1s. Take 3 wounds.
Wow.
So down to 9, not bad.
All right, and then 4 lightning claws. So rerolling all wounds.
Nice.
Everything hit. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling everything.
Nice. I failed 2, so he's down to 7, so he's still in the top bracket.
Alright. And I'll just have to... So I needed to kill 4, and what I did is I heavily bracketed 1, wounded another, and then completely whiffed a charge over here.
Yeah, dude. Like if your shooting was average, and if you make this charge, you kill 3.5, which is really good.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I'll just swing back, mate. So 4 attacks. So I hit on 3s with a free reroll and 6s explode. I'm going to use the big swings. 3s with a free reroll. Cool. So that explodes there.
Yep.
And winning on 2s. Cool. So these are all neg 3 damage. So you have 1 storm shield remaining.
Yeah. All right. They're 1 damage, you said?
3 damage.
Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta do them 1 at a time then. Right? Because it's a -3.
Yeah, so the only reason you have to do them 1 at a time is because your save characteristic is different. So you'll start with your storm shield, of course. So you go for a 4-up. I'll move the others out of the way. Yep, so he's passed. You can keep going on the storm shield. Yep, nice. And third one. Storm Shield's dead. And then it's a 6-up on the bike. The final save.
Just 1 6.
Cool.
Oh.
So 1 Storm Shield or 1 biker dies, you can take them however you like.
I want to probably kill the... I don't want to kill the one here. That's for sure.
Probably want to kill that guy that's in contact with me. Unfortunately. That's awkward.
Yeah,
I guess you got to lose the guy on the cover.
Okay. Wah wah.
Because otherwise you have to lose this guy to coherency, and then you could lose morale. So.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to do any piling consoles. Cool. End of the turn, mate. Well done. So you've got 2 on engage.
I'm helping.
When you're ready. Oh, I still hadn't flicked the turn to you. Now you can flick it back to me. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. So I'm up 1 CP by accident then? Because you flicked it back to me by...
Oh, sorry.
I flicked it to you.
You just did. My bad. So I'll put myself down 1 as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So now
we'll
now we're actually on Battle Reel round 3.
Yeah, so 10 primary. All right, mate. +1 to hit on this same guy. Just move to here.
Yeah, I guess I kind of sort of blocked you there.
Yeah, it was good. I don't want to bring the infiltrators out just because I really like them. They're like doing a great job. But yeah, I think I've got to start killing stuff properly. So
I think you're doing great.
thanks, Rick. So in America, on like Netflix and stuff, do you have this show called Squid Game?
Don't think so, but I can check.
No, that's right. It's like taking Australia by storm. It's like this Korean drama, essentially.
Squid Game?
But,
oh, yep.
yeah.
So I saw a advert. Yeah, actually, everybody can probably hear it right now at home too. But yeah, Squid Game. There's an ad playing on my TV or my my monitor right now.
You should watch it, mate. It's great.
Is it?
It's great. Yeah, it's awesome.
My wife and I have been thinking about watching 30 Rock. She's she hasn't seen it, and I saw it years ago. So we're finishing up Scrubs right now because she also hasn't watched that.
That's a great show.
It's a hilarious show. My wife is a respiratory therapist, so it's like really funny to watch her freak out. Like, oh my god, they didn't even intubate that patient right.
I bet.
It's pretty funny. It's like when I watch any hacking scenes in a show, and I'm just like cringing because it's so bad.
I'm just gonna advance this Qatari, mate. So I get a 4, so moving 9. So I'll just take that objective off you.
You said they didn't matter.
Gotcha.
Well,
all right.
I was hoping my assault sense could do something powerful this game, but when you fail a big old charge.
All right, dude. This is going to be a fucking huge shooting phase, so
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm going to start off with this warglaive. Actually, this warglaive in the middle, everything into the sense.
Okay.
So number of shots from the melter, 1 shot. Hits, 3 to wound, 1 6-up save.
6-up save. Oh, that's a 4.
Cool. 2d6, pick the highest. 3 damage. So now I'll actually do the stubber. 2 hits.
I didn't mean to delete it. Hold on, let me put it back.
All right. You got 1 2-up save when you're ready.
I meant to hit this button. 1 2-up save.
Yes! Yes!
I'm good at rolling ones, yo. Look at that.
Oh, that's funny. This truck that's +1 to hit is going to shoot the flamer team with everything. So I'm going to start with the missiles. So D6 shots, 5 shots. 3s to hit. I'll use a reroll here. And 3s to wound. 1 at -2, and it's D3 damage. So do you want to storm shield it?
Yeah, I'll storm it, I think.
Cool.
Because it's at -2, so you're gonna bring. It's gonna be a 4 either
nice.
way. Yeah.
Cool. Now they have 3 stubbers that have 4 shots each, so it's 12 shots. Actually, I'll wait with that. I'll probably do my 3d3 first. So 3d3 mortar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. Hates rolling high. 3s to hit, and I've used my free reroll. 3s to wound. 1 at -1, so just 3 up on that storm shield.
All right.
Nice.
I need that on the scent, but whatever.
Yeah. These are just stubber shots and 4s to wound. Oh no, what's happening? Cool.
What is happening?
These are no AP. So feel free to take them on storm shields, mate.
So just 2 up.
Yeah, you can just take them all because you got 8 storm shield wounds. Kills 1 storm shield.
Jesus, so good at this. All right, so let me check which. Oh.
Cool. The second tank is going to go into the biker team. I'll just start rolling.
Okay.
I'll let you know. So into the biker team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. This is the mortar.
Oh, I see. It's actually counting how many are there. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's super handy.
Yeah.
This is like my 7th game of TTS ever.
Oh, so. That's all right, dude.
All right, so 1.
Just got 1 at -1, so just on the Vanguard vet if you like, on a 3-up.
Boop.
Nice, he's safe. D6 on the missiles for 1 shot. Hits and 3s to wound. 1 at -2, so 4 up on that same storm shield.
Nope.
D3 damage for 2 damage. Oh, you weren't going to reroll that, were you?
No.
Okay, cool. Just kills the storm shield in the biker unit.
All right, he's gone. Good
kill.
Kill.
And then the stubbers, mate.
All 12 of them.
Yeah, all 12 of them. 4s. And 5s now. 2 at no neg if you want to take them on the storm shield.
Yep, 2 ups.
Ooh, takes a wound.
Oh, beautiful. Just gotta laugh. There's nothing else to do.
This knight is going to put the stubber into that unit that just took a wound, and then the
melter into him.
Yeah, I guess I'll put the melter into the sense. Yeah, it's probably the best. So the melter into the sense. 1 shot. Hits. 3 to wound. Yeah, 1 6-up.
Coming up. Yeah.
Nice. 6 and stubs into that little Chad. 2 hits and 5s to wound. Oh, 2 2-ups, mate. Oh, 1 at a time 2-ups on the storm shield. Can he do it? Yes! Yes! Gets the storm shield out.
See, if you bring storm shields, it doesn't matter if you roll ones, yo. They still
Now, this
die.
is the important one. The
Mhm.
knight is going to put his melter into the 3 bikers there.
This one? This?
No, the big
Oh,
fucking
the
knight.
big. Ooh, here we go.
He's going to put his his thermal lance into those bikes, and the outer line of sight and the stubber. Why not? So thermal lance, it's D6, but I rolled 2 dice, pick the highest for 5 shots. 3s to hit with a free. Oh, sorry, 4s to hit with a free reroll. Okay. And 3s to wound here. So 3 wounds just go straight through at -4.
Yeah, they
I'll
do.
just roll damage 1 at a time. So 3 damage kills a bike. 3 damage kills a bike. 3 damage kills a bike.
Well, there you go.
Very lucky.
What you wanted. It's like we haven't had to roll morale because everyone just fucking dies.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I guess theoretically I would have owed you one over here, right?
Oh no, you only lost 2.
Oh, that's right, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. This knight is going to put everything into the front dreadnought.
Okay.
So D3 melter. So 3 shots. There we go.
I don't like
3s
it.
to hit.
I don't
3
like it.
reroll.
No. Stop.
3s to wound. Nothing.
Yeah.
See, you don't need to like it, mate. It's bad. The stubber. 3s to hit and 5s to wound. 2 at no neg. 2 at 3 up.
2 3-ups. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. All right. 2 damage each, I assume.
Just 1 each.
Sorry, 1 each
Yeah.
for 2 total. I know what I meant.
The knight that's in combat. Actually, I've just got to do a couple of little things. Got to heal some knights up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I actually fired this knight that was injured here at Normal Ballistic skill. So I'm just going to pay a CP to say that I put him onto full profile because I definitely just cheated. Now, this guy that's in combat is going to shoot into the bikes. So I'll do the melter for 1 shot. Cool. Hitting on 4s with a free reroll. Hits. Healing on 3s, so kills. And 2d6 in the heart. Oh, actually, you have a bike in cover.
I do.
Rick,
so
if you want to take
a
6 up. That's correct.
Nope.
Cool. 2d6, pick the highest. Please roll a 3 on 2 dice. Sick. Gets a bike.
All right, and I took it on the guy in cover, so.
Yep.
Boop.
That's that. Now, this is the fun bit, mate. I'm going to spend a CP for the Cerberus Raiders to Wrath of Mars. So it's going to be 12 shots hitting the sense. Normally on 6s to wound, they do a mortal wound anyway. And now Wrath of Mars adds an extra mortal wound to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
12 shots. I don't know why that says 13. There we go. 3s to hit with a free reroll. And then 5s to wound. Oh, just 1 neg, 1 save, and then 2 mortal wounds.
All right, so 3 up. Gorgeous. So 3 damage total?
Yes.
All right, he's down to 1.
All right. This big lad's now going to charge in.
What? No way. All right, I'm going to Overwatch because I might as well.
Yeah, nice. Okay, why not? Oh, he's technically on 12 now. I'll just flick him up because all my lads heal 1 wound.
Gotcha.
Obviously makes his charge, but yeah.
Yeah. So 2d6 or 4d6 flamer shots.
Whoa.
So what's 6, 12, 15, 16. Yay.
Nice.
Did it click? There we go.
5s rolling.
5s rerolling 1.
Ooh, nice, Gary. Ooh, not nice, Gary. Takes 8 wounds in Overwatch.
And that's like not whole. I still need the storm bolters.
Hurricanes, yeah, 24 shots, mate. Bring it in.
Let's do it. All right, so that's 10, 20, 4. Gorgeous. All right, so this is only 6s.
Nice.
All right, and
Fives rolling.
fives. Rolling one on. Rolling one. Nope. Okay.
Oh no.
Love it.
That's so
Delicious.
straight to the bottom bracket, mate. How
Those.
is that?
The cents are doing something.
Yeah. I'm gonna pile in. So I'm
Love
gonna
it.
pile into here.
Okay.
So watch this. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be
And-
within engaged range of this guy, but I'm
Mhm.
not gonna be within engaged range of this Centurion.
Okay. Which means.
Oh, sorry. I do just have to make one final charge, which is this armager into that
Oh
veteran
yeah,
bike.
sure. I don't think you can fail
Yeah.
that one. So.
I think I'm in. Cool. Sick.
Donk.
Just gonna do that. So I'm gonna swing the knight. I'm gonna do all the little attacks. So it's 8. I hit on 5s with the free reroll now. Holy fuck. Okay. Come slap me.
All right.
I'm gonna go this way.
Cool. So yeah, Assault Centurions. I don't even remember. They
had 3
They're
attacks each and
strength-
4 on the side, so you got 9 attacks.
strength 10. All right. Emil's like, fuck yes. I just woke up to this. So.
Yeah, nice. You see the assault sense go hard, mate.
Hell yeah. All right. So I'll miss
3s to wound, rerolling 1s.
because we can give rerolls to Centurions.
So
Unless you roll like I do, and then it doesn't matter.
That's right. It's still 9 damage. Like it still almost kills it outright.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pay. I don't need CP, so I'm gonna pay 2 CP to explode him on a 4-up.
Okay.
Nope. Never mind.
That's 2 CP.
Yeah.
That is not worth it. And I can consolidate. Yeah.
Yep. This is where it gets fucked. Yep. Well done.
Beautiful.
This is living, yeah.
They're already
living,
my
mate.
MVPs, man.
Yeah. Do you want to remove the bike?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sick.
He's not gonna make it.
Yeah, cool. End of my turn. I don't get direct assault. I get 2 on engage, and my home field was doing rod. Sorry, I need to mention that.
Yeah, I kind of assumed somebody. Who was? These guys, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You want to hear something great, Rick?
Yeah.
That you're never gonna let me down. Never gonna let me forget.
What's up?
My servitors just died in deep strike.
Oh no! You forgot to bring them down.
Yeah, they're sitting here. They can sit here. That's all right. I'm happy with my 8 rod.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I thought Emil's name sounded familiar, but they got so excited commenting on one of my Deathwatch videos, and it was in an interview with you, and I talked him into in the comments buying an entire Deathwatch army, which he now has, and he's apparently already signed up for his first tournament ever in November. So hey man.
Fuck yeah,
Welcome.
That's great.
Yeah, man. Fantastic.
Oh, I hope you have fun, man. Deathwatch is definitely a cool army to take to tournaments. There's a lot of options. So
yeah.
So what I wanted to do there, Rick, was just try and punk the 1 Centurion, and then pile in, but not get within an inch of the remaining one. So you couldn't activate and do that.
Right.
Which meant I would have got an extra engage point for being in your quarter, and I still would have got direct assault, and you would be on 5 primary. But after that, really strong for you, 10 primary.
Woo! It's now 27 to 55.
Fuck yeah! But you've also gotten 4 points on Bring It Down so far. So
that's right.
That up.
I haven't even been following that at all.
I'll flick that to you, mate.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, gain that
I'm
command
just gonna
point.
get a glass of water. You do you.
Yeah,
Keep moving. I trust your advanced rolls. They're on stream anyway, so haha.
yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm gonna cheat. And I tested my list against Necrons on Scorched Earth and lost. Okay, but you lost by 2 points, which means that was a close ass game, and it was probably a total nail biter. Oh, you did the 3 times Corvus list. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So were you listening to Dineeth and I, or were you listening to Nevin and I? All right. So we're gonna put +1 to hit from the attack marine on this dreadnought. Um, and then I don't think I need to do any Brotherhoods of Veterans fancy schmancy shit now. Oops, what happened? Oh, TTS. Alright, I'll move into the movement phase. And 8. Finally get to actually move my full movement. Dance the tech marine here.
All right, dude. I'm back.
Love it.
Oh, I'm still in my work clothes. You know what? You keep moving. I'm gonna change to something more comfortable.
Okay, yeah, man. Fight. I want to advance him as well. One is just fine. Come on. Man.
Okay.
For Lieutenant, he's advanced as well. Book it at a 9. She's mainly there for terror troops. So I have the Beacon Angelus still.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, guess I don't really need it right now because I hold my back area pretty strong. Don't, yeah. These guys are just gonna claim the ever living shit out of. Did the automatic?
Oh, weirdly, they must have been off the board when I did it. I'll do it now. All right, that should measure them now. You should be able to just pick them up. It'll measure.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, weird.
Okay, well.
That's cool. Dude, like 2 flamers will cook that unit. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I can hit him with. I don't even need to advance him.
Mm.
I guess I could.
So this is the point where, like, looking at a top down of the game, you're starting to get more things that can hold the middle than I can. So this is where you can start really pushing the tail end of the game. Like, even though it looked pretty grim at the start, I think the score's probably going to be within about 10 points at the end.
Yeah,
And
I was feeling that too. Once some of those armatures started to actually drop, it felt a lot better. A lot better.
And the issue is, like, if you're killing the armigers while I'm killing a lot of your stuff, it's bad. But if you're killing the armigers when I'm only killing like 1 unit or 2 units, it's still fine.
Now, do I want to advance unit? Okay, that's actually all I needed was that extra. That gets everybody within range of this guy for the shot. I moved these guys back just a little bit to hold the objective.
Of course.
Guess it didn't. I think that's it for movement. Well, I guess I have strategic reserves, and these guys have to come on. I almost never do strategic. So, how's it work?
Well, I think it's 6 inches of a board edge, but I think the real benefit of those guys is you can just drop them in ready to move towards the middle in turn 4 and 5. So, like, what would be nice is this, like the eliminator side, you can drop them just here. That's perfect.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like within 6 of the board edge. If you want, you can start threatening me over here, but it's, I mean, I don't think you need to. Like, you can leave me here and play the game on your 3.
Well, where am I looking for my quarters? Emil, to answer the question, by the way, if you just message me on Discord through the Deathwatch Discord, that's probably the best way to get a hold of me. So I could drop them right over here and try to get engaged, but I don't. But then they're just out in the wind.
I wouldn't do it for 2 points because
yeah.
what'll happen is
well, I'm gonna charge and get over into here. I hope with the
yeah, you just got to be outside of 6 of the middle.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, and you get 3 points for holding the middle. That engage is tricky, isn't it? I think it's time then. I think it's time for you to pop something around here. Because then those snipers, maybe not, maybe around here. So my base doesn't have a clear shot to you. Because like all this stuff can just pick it up. But I reckon if you pop them somewhere here.
Yeah, I'm hoping is these guys won't be alive to shoot it. And
this
these
is also
infiltrators are super scary.
Yeah. But see, like, they're a big unit, which means I have to, like, I can't hold the objective and come and fight you.
Oh, that's right, I guess. Yeah, so you would have to choose to just get off of there, which is 5.
Yeah, or trail back. And the risk is, like, I have to deal with this because it's OBSEC, right? Because next turn will take my objective.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So that's a nice spot to put it. And if I put my out of line of sight guns into it, you just go neg one to hit. Like, you can just pop the smoke screen. So it's really nice. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, I think that's my movement phase. Then I don't have a psychic
the only thing I would do, mate, is just obscure your Primaris captain, just in case my snipers get a shot at him. Yeah, because that's the last thing you want, like the Dominus A just going down before all the melter hits.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Trying to.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Bring these guys out that way then.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Cool. So you're still within 6 of. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
See.
Shooting. All right. I'm gonna flamer from here. These Scutari.
Sick. They're all dead.
Great. I figured you would do that, but
you're intact doctrine, hey?
Yep. No use to be or no. I don't know. Yeah, because the Centurions are still up, and then next turn I can go into Devastator. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's fire, I guess, the Eliminators into this Warglaive.
Shoot the other one, man.
Or this one. Okay.
Because this Warglaive's like straight dead.
Fair enough. Okay. Eliminators have 1 shot each. 4 shots, and then hitting on 3s because they moved. Nice. Gorgeous. And was it strength 5? So 5 some wound, rerolling 1s. Excellent. Might as well fire the infiltrator.
Yeah, go for it.
I might get a wound off of it. Threes. 5. Nope. Okay. Well, it was.
Oh, it is only 1 shot, but like it didn't matter.
Is it? Oh no.
Rapid
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, you're right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, so once again, I'm thinking of my Grey Knights with the
Yeah, Storm Bolters.
the Storm Bolters. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do these shotguns into this armature here, and they are going to use the 18-inch gun, salt 2 each. So 10 shots. They moved. So 4s.
Oh, 3s, man. Oh, did they advance?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
And then 5s.
Nice. Takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 10.
Beautiful. Cool. Do this. Hopefully, these Redemptors can each take one of these Warglaives. I'm hoping.
I think if I can assist.
Yeah, of course.
I think if you're looking at, because I can't move much anymore, if you're looking at how to stop me getting to the middle and stop me getting engaged, this Warglaive is a slightly higher priority than these guys.
Really?
So I think.
Well,
with
I can
the
flamer, them.
Yeah. So let's flame this guy first, and then see what's left, and then the plasma can decide what he wants to do.
All right. 46 flamer shots. Coming at you.
Oh yes.
Beautiful.
20. Big 20. Nice.
And then 5s, rerolling 1s.
Nice. 4 up. Take 3 wounds.
Worth it. And then I get 24.
He's down to 7.
From the Hurricane Bolters. 3s. 5. Only 1. Come on.
Nice, mate.
And okay, well, that was a waste of time. All right.
Nice. So one of them I'll take out. So it takes another 4 wounds.
Wow.
He's down to 3.
Centurions,
dude,
man.
The chip damage.
Pretty
the chip
good.
damage is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Pretty good. Okay. Shit. So, do I plasma that guy then? Try to kill him?
Yeah, I'd probably do the plasma into the Warglaive, and then I'd probably put everything else into the 5 wound one.
Okay.
That's what I'd probably look at.
And then if this one's still up, this guy can actually finish him off.
Because you've got stacks of CP, so.
Okay. Great. Let's do that plasma into the 3 wound one.
Yep, this is the one you CP.
That's why I use a CP. 1 shot is balls.
Rick, no.
Nice. Oh man, I'm so good at this. Okay, so hitting on 2s. See, that came in handy.
Me, bro.
Overcharging, so strength 9, so rerolling. Okay. There we go.
Yep, kills him. Well done. Do I explode?
Just enough. Okay.
Yeah. That was worth it, right?
And and he's worth what? 3 points for?
2 points.
2 points.
Yep. So you should be on 6.
Bring it
nice. Yep. And then see if you can kill this Warglaive.
Yeah. Okay. So then the other. Let's do the Icarus first. Do 3 shots. Shots. 2. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling.
Oh, 4s, but yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
1 goes through, so it takes 2 damage down to 3.
Love it. Let's do the onslaught. 8 shots, 2s, 5s, 1.
Nice, mate.
Now they're.
These are 4 ups.
Yep.
So 3 wounds gets him. Don't explode. Don't explode. Please don't fucking explode. Ah, fuck. All right, let's do this.
Holy shit.
So it hits my dogs. It will hit my infiltrators. Oh no, just out of my infiltrators. Now, does it hit your sense? No. Okay. So it's just my other knight and my dogs. So the dogs take 2 if it kills the doggo, and the knight takes 3.
Oh
So
wow.
I'll just take 1 dog.
What a bonus.
Yeah.
5 extra mortal wounds. I'll take
And
it.
the knight is now on 5, the other one, so he should get cleaned up by other Redemptor. So by the end of this turn, mate, you should get all the Warblades.
Yeah. Which is huge. Alright. Other Redemptor into that. Nice. There we go. Another 1 shot.
This is the neg one to hit, still in the forest, but yeah.
Okay, so then 4s.
4s.
Okay, that's a miss.
Damn. That's right.
Alright, let's do the onslaught. 4s.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine. This is fine.
I'll reroll that 1 for you, mate.
Oh, what did I?
So 1 to hit, yeah. So that
Oh
that
yeah,
4 will
that's
hit,
right. From the
and then just 5s to wound. Nah, nothing.
Okay, great.
That's right.
So
4 up
wound.
armor. Goes.
No
He's fine.
It is tactical doctrine though, right? Oh, but it's a heavy weapon. Yeah.
It's a heavy weapon.
Yep, you got it. All right. So then D3 shots from the Icarus for 3. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5 or 4s.
4s rolling 1s.
And re-rolling 1s. Nothing.
And you got all your stormies, your 4 shots.
Yep, 4 storm bolter shots. 4s. Oh, re-rolling that 1 from the captain. Nice. And 5s.
Neg 1 takes it. So he's down to 4 wounds. That's
okay. Yeah, that's still really good. Then the only thing left is to charge.
2 CP. I will spend a CP to Overwatch, mate. So I'll actually do my stubbers first.
Yep.
So 6s to hit.
And you're doing that because he's on 1 wound left, yeah?
That's correct, yeah. So I don't hit, but I'm not going to use any rerolls. The Thermal Spear, D3 shots, 1 shot, 6s to hit. This is where I'd use my reroll, but it hits anyway. 3s to wound. Yep, 1 6-up save for you.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is definitely not fun.
I was gonna totally burn a CP on that too, just to bother you.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay.
All right, bring it in, buddy. Bring it in.
I'm not even gonna. Well, I guess I should roll, right?
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Oh, this is great. So good.
Okay. So what is it? 9 attacks, if I remember right.
Yes.
Gosh, this lag is like just enough lag. You know what I mean?
To just
like
be annoying.
Yeah. All right.
So that's... I'll give you 1 more, mate. There you go. Sorry.
All right. So 3s.
You just need 4 wounds, mate. You just need 4 to go through. That's all.
Oops.
Oh, you're not meant to be rerolling, but that's right.
Nope. You're right. So that's 4
okay.
of them. That's supposed to not be in there.
That's okay.
I meant to delete them.
But it's 3s to wound rolling ones here, so you should pick me up. Ah, he's already fucked. Yeah, nice. 15 damage. Let's see if I explode.
Do you not
yes!
get it? Oh no!
Yes!
No!
Nice. You're neg 4, so I don't have any invo in combat.
Oh, okay.
So D3 on your sense, mate. For the big 2. I'll just
Oh,
see if my boat's in range. My boat is just out of range.
rip boy.
MLG plays.
All right.
Hectic turn though.
I'll
It's great.
take it though. That was pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, Gary.
So I get 2 more for bring it down, and I get 3 for direct assault. Finally.
You're actually on 10 for bring it down. You've killed
Um,
5 armigers.
did I get direct assault last turn? Because I
No, you didn't.
finally scored 3 points.
Yeah.
Oh no, I stopped you from
That's great. You got
scoring.
engaged
Gotcha.
this turn too, so you're on 4 for engage.
Nice.
So yeah, kind of as we expected, the gap is definitely closing now. I predict you're going to win this game, but let's play it out. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, sounds good. I mean,
So
we're going into turn 5 right now, so.
turn 4, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So 10 primary for me. +1 to hit will go on to the back Scorpius. This guy, well, I'll do all my healings now. So he goes to 5 wounds. I'm gonna have to open the fuck up and get cranking. 3, and he moves another 4, 5 inches. Good.
Let the crater. Do Titanics ignore craters?
I'm not sure if they do, but he's actually not Titanic, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Emil, I do see your message, but I'm not gonna read it now. Sorry, buddy. So your Warlord Knight does have an invul in combat, but only because of a relic you gave him, or because of a Warlord trait?
Correct, because of a relic, yeah. I've got to get 1 Redemptor down this turn. That's kind of the key.
Oh, I was supposed to actually heal him at the.
Oh yeah, were you in range?
Yep.
Yeah, heal it,
Yep.
heal it. That's cool.
Done. He's healed. Oh, that's right. It's D3, right?
No. Are you a master techie? We should be 3.
Oh yeah. So it's just straight
just 3. Just flick me back up to my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Bonk. 2 CP.
Skatara units going to advance. I get a 6, thank goodness. Engage on all fronts.
Yep, you got it. Wait, are you? Well, I guess you.
Oh, you don't need that for engage. That's more for rod.
Oh, that's right.
Alrighty, let's move out.
There we go. I was waiting for that.
I can only move 6 inches.
Man, infil traders are frightening.
I'm just going to toe touch the forest with everyone to get the neg 1. It'd be within 18 of you.
Okay.
Can't do it with that guy yet.
Out with that.
So I get the front 3 in. That's okay. I'll find a way to do it. Bring them forward. With like bucket loads of movement, so it's fine.
Yeah, they are very, very fast. Oh, hey, Nevin, what's up? Mr. Nevin Smith of the 3 Corvus list is actually like listening in live right now.
Great to have you on, buddy. Oh yes, the big 17.9, Rick. That's the money, mate.
Just in range. Gotta do all those mortals.
The knight is going to just move and just, because these are sticky objectives, I'm just gonna head on in.
These are sticky ones, so you don't. You say you don't have to hold them.
You can walk off, yeah, but
Oh, that's right.
it's sweet. But I mean, it's still good to hold them because your entire army is it's obsec, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't really benefit me to move off. All right, let's fucking send it. So, the first thing I'll start with is the armiger. He's gonna put everything into the dreadnought right in front of him.
All right.
3 shots. So he's currently forced to hit with a free reroll. 1 hit. And 3s to wound. No. I'll save it, that's fine. This Belarus Scorpius.
The whole tank right into the Centurion.
No, I kind of want to fight it. Because, like, I don't think you'll... Well, I've got fight last here, so I don't care about interrupt.
Yeah,
So
that's
the whole
true.
tank is going to go into the... Well, this back one.
Okay.
Um,
And this is the
we're
one that's
gonna...
buffed back here.
Yeah, it's buffed. We're going to put the missiles and the stubbers into the Redemptor. Actually, no, I'll just pay the CP for the dogs to shoot first because I'll Rapid Mars them.
Okay.
So 12 shots.
Look at all these fucking dice you have.
You
are a
free reroll.
you are a fucking pig. Just leaving a mess everywhere.
So I got 2 6s, mate. So you have that's a total of 4 mortal wounds plus 3 neg 1 saves.
Woo! All right, and this was into
4-ups.
the Redemptor. 4-ups.
So this takes a total of 6 damage.
Okay, so would I have had to do Armor of Contempt? Is that 1 CP or 2?
It's 1 CP, and you do it. The mortal wounds happen after damage is allocated, so you can do it now after seeing your saves. So you've taken 2 wounds from that, so now you can decide to do it.
Might as well, I think, because it's 4 mortal wounds, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right, I'll do that then.
4 FNPs.
5 ups. Come on. No. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down to 7 on that chapter.
The thermal lance guy is going to put the lance and the yeah, because you can't see anything else. I've got to just keep your flame bomb alive, unfortunately. I'll do this back guy. He'll go the missiles and the stubbers into the Redemptor.
Okay.
And he'll go the outer line of sight shooting. Fuck it, dude. We're also going. I'll go into this Deathwatch kill team.
Okay.
Cool. So the missiles, D6 shots. 3 shots. So 2s to hit with a reroll. Lovely. 2 hits and 4s to wound here. 2 invos and they're D3 damage.
All right, 5 ups.
Nice.
D3.
You let it go through.
No.
I've got a lot more shooting to him.
Yeah, a lot more. You mean from?
Oh, sorry, I got a tank. Sorry, a lot more is another full tank.
And you did 6 with the last tank? Oh no, that was
no, that was more.
That was the Raiders.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you want to re-roll it.
I'll re-roll it.
Nope. Down to 2.
Nope.
D3 damage. Just 1 damage.
Right.
I'll do the 12 stubber shots now. I'm gonna delete all these dice.
Damned Legion is back. Seeing if Deathwatch got owned. Not yet. I have not. I have not been owned yet.
5s to wound. I'll just double check if these are neg 1 AP or no neg. I just can't remember because all the stubbers are fucking different in.
It's he's leading right now by about 20 points, but I've also killed almost every single one of his armigers, so I'm feeling pretty good at the moment.
It's four armor saves, mate.
And I score at the end of turn 5 as well. So
yeah.
All right, 4 armor saves.
4 3-ups. Yep.
4 3-ups. Coming in
That's
hot.
one. Nice.
Alright.
And 3d3 into the shotguns. So one,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, some average numbers. Love it. This is 3s to hit. I've used my free rerolls. 3s to wound. 2 at neg 1. So if you want to take it on the combat shield, it's 1 at a time at a 3 up.
But I'm also in the forest, right? It's
Forest
is
doesn't
it
give
only
light
dense?
cover.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
All right. So it'll be 2 up or 3 ups if I go on to the veteran.
Just remember, you can only do it 1 at a time.
Yeah, I'll just like take it on a guy because I don't want to lose. It's 1 damage each, right?
No, these are 2 damage.
Ah, that's why you're asking. Yeah.
Because the reason I'm doing it is to try and kill that guy before the melter comes in, if that makes sense.
So I'll do it on a normal guy.
Yep, kills him.
He's dead, and then another normal dude. Okay.
Killed a couple normal blokes, mate. The next tank is going to put everything into that front dreadnought.
Okay.
I think I can make a 6-inch charge.
Does Armor of Contempt only last for that one shooting engagement, or is it the whole?
No, it lasts for the phase. Lasts for the phase, yeah. But I've got no other mortal wounds, so so I'm going to go D6 rockets for 3 rockets. This is hitting on 3s. Properly. Cool.
There you go.
Wounding on 4s. 2 more invos. These are D3 damage.
No.
Oh, 4 damage total. That's huge.
All right, so, but it's minus. Is that with the minus
so
one from?
Yeah, it is with the minus 1. It'll be a 3 and a 3.
Okay.
So you go down to 1.
Come on, baby.
Stubbers.
Now make the 12 saves.
5s. Just 2 armor saves from the stubbers, and I've still got the Adeline sight gun to go.
All right, 3 ups.
Nice, Gary. The Adeline sight gun, and I've still got the reroll hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 shots. So this is 3s to hit with the free reroll. Can you do it? Free reroll.
Nice.
Stupid lag. Hopefully I get him. 5s to wound. Ooh, 2 4-ups, mate. Matt says he goes, but let's see how you do it.
Woo!
Oh
yeah.
See if it pops, mate.
My beautiful Rick rolls here. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Rolls.
All right.
All right. Are you ready for the Sicarins, mate? Into your eliminators. You ready?
Do it.
50 shots.
Is that it? Why didn't you use 25 twice?
Hitting on 3s.
Gorgeous.
And I'll Mars this one.
You son of a bitch.
Winning on 5, so
Beautiful.
they're just armor saves. But yeah. This is just 3 up saves, mate.
All right, and this is on to I'm sorry.
The limbs over here.
Oh, right. But I have I'm not in cover, so the camo cloak won't matter.
Yeah, just I could have 3 ups.
I could have popped smoke. All right, so 1.5 die.
I should have asked you.
Nah,
should have asked you.
It's cool.
So 1.5 dies because the helix takes 1.
Right, I was just about to mention that. All right, so let's make that a longer charge.
Cool. Sick, dude. I'm just gonna roll my. Oh, I've got to do his melter. He'll do his melter into. Oh, he's on 3 wounds. That's actually perfect for my sweep attack.
Oh man, chat's going crazy right now. I also love my Grey Knights, friends. It's my ride or die army for sure.
You know what, mate? I'm going to put both the melter and the Adelina side into the flamer unit.
Okay.
It's probably better than these 3 guys. So the melter, I'll get...
Is there a combat shield on? I don't think
you
so.
should have 3 more storm shields on this unit.
Right, yeah.
So you've lost 1. So the melter, 2d6 picking the highest for 4 shots. 3s to hit. Free reroll.
Nice.
2s to wound. 2 invos, mate. I'm sure you're taking Storm Shields, right?
Yep. 4 up.
Oh!
Nope. Damn.
First one, dead. Second one, dead. Oh, 2 6 damages. So you got 1 more Storm Shield left. The outer line of sight gun, 2d6, pick the highest. 3s to hit, and 3s to wound. 1 at -1, so 3 up on the final Storm Shield if you like.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
I'm good.
Awesome. The Vanguard are now going to shoot. So they got assault weapons. 15 shots. 4s to hit. Mars. And 5s to wound. These are just your armor saves, mate. So you have 1 Storm Shield left. So
Yeah.
2 ups, 2 at a time. 2 ups, 2 at a time.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, mate. You only failed 1.
So 1 damage onto the last Storm Shield.
Yep, that's correct.
Got it.
Oh, sorry, I've just got a stubborn to do from the Knight. It doesn't really change anything.
Okay.
3s to hit. 4s to wound.
Unless it does.
Nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. Cool. All right. Now you have CP to Overwatch. So I'm going to charge a Scorpius into the scent.
Okay. What's the profile on
Toughness 6, 3 up armor. He gets in.
Okay, so I'm thinking about overwatching, but I have 2 CP, which means I could interrupt, but your only other charge you're going to do is the infiltrators, which make me fight last.
That's correct.
Anyway, right? Okay.
Yes.
So then I might as well overwatch, maybe chip some damage. Because flamers! What is happening? Alright.
Nice.
Not bad. 8. So
and you would be in Dev Doc this turn, is that correct?
Yeah, so
or
this is the start. This is the start of turn 5, right? Or is this
this is
4?
top of 4. So would you have picked
right?
Assault Doc?
So I would have probably picked Devastator, hoping that my Redemptors lived.
Okay.
If I'm honest. So
okay.
All right. Anyway, so 8 wounding on 5s.
Nice.
Just 2.
4 up saves. Fails 1, and you can do Hurricanes.
And then 6.
I think they have 12 wounds. I'll just double check.
All right.
12 wounds, cool.
2.
5s, mate.
Hold on. All right, there it goes. It finally actually went away. All right, 5s. 1 wound.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool. The 6 in charge on my armager. Oh, big 11. Sick. Seal's gonna go to here.
No, you're gonna get direct assault again.
And that charge with the infiltrators. Sick. And then intent is to turn that unit off.
Yeah.
So I'll just fight with the armager first. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s with a free reroll and exploding 6s. Free reroll. Cool. And that 6 explodes. 2s to wound. Fuck me, this is tight, mate. 2 5-up saves. Rick!
Yeah.
Rick!
Yeah. This Centurion does not want to die.
Oh my god. All right. Do you want me to roll this? I'll roll it. I'll roll it.
Roll what? I'm sorry.
I'll roll this.
I was admiring the unkillable Centurion.
So 31 attacks. Used to hit.
Do you want me to? They're pretty scary, right? So.
We'll see. Let's see what happens. So the 6s double explode. So those 2 6s create 4 hits here, and then I'll take the 1s and 2s out.
Okay.
And then it's 3s to wound. These are at -2. Oh, just a second. I'll see if they're -1 or -2.
Let's see what chat's doing.
They are -1. Sorry, -1. Just 4 up saves.
Vanguard carbines are supposed to auto wound on 6, by the way.
Ah, good to know. Thanks, mate.
All right. All right. So these are at -1.
Yeah, just -1.
So I need 4s.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
And how
Gets
much
'em.
damage each? 2?
Just 1 each, so it just gets them.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll get them out for you, mate. I'll
Just get them.
sergeant there. I'll just reform the line with the old fight last relic. Little phalanx, so wherever you hit, bam, fight last. All right, mate. Hit me with this Centurion, Sergeant. Oh, actually, I got to swing first. Oh, 3 attacks.
You
Oh,
sound so
not a
sad
good
now.
day. Oh, mate. Oh, Mars, I guess. Yay, Mars. Got a
Yay!
hit. 3s to wound. Oh, fuck. All
Well,
right, who are
I
you
know
going
this is
on?
gonna surprise you, but I'm gonna go after the Warglaive. I know that that's really that's like really surprising. Let me see. He has 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Threes. Love it. And gonna be 3.
You just need 2 wounds to go through. Yeah,
There you go.
cooked. Check this out, mate.
Blow up. Come on, buddy.
Big explosion, big 3 mortal wounds. Here it comes.
Fucking blow up on me, man. Nope.
I'm bad.
Alright, that's another 2 for bring it down. And
Yeah,
it
dude,
stops
nice.
you from getting direct assault.
Yep, that's huge. So end of the turn, 2 for engage.
Yes, sir.
No more rods, no direct assault. And start of your turn, 10 primary. I'll pass it to you.
Whew, alright. I'm gonna put +1 to hit on this Redemptor. I want to do... Man. Alright. I want to use... Oh, well, I can't. I actually do have enough to use Brotherhood of Veterans, but now I don't see a reason to at all.
Yeah, I don't think. I think the play here is saving, making sure at the end of your next turn you can get 15 primary, so you can hold the 2 on your side and the middle one. So these veterans here,
Yeah,
just having them lined up nicely to Brotherhood of Vets next turn to get here, or do something like that.
So my thought was move them up a little bit to flame these guys at least. And then I'd be here, and
I kind of think you have to let the infiltrators go, because if you bring a unit to fight them, you'll kill like 3 or 4. But the issue is you don't get the 15 primary, and I think you like the way the score's looking. It looks like you need the 15 primary to win.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So like you've actually got this interesting area around here
Like
where
bring
if
them
you
up
can get
here, and then I can rush through.
yeah, because if you can get your veterans to there, because I'm assuming you're gonna kill the dogs, right? Like they're probably the biggest threat right now. Because that also pushes me to 5 primary. Oh, sorry, not 5, because I'll still have that, but it'll still like make it hard for me to do stuff with engage.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
Because these guys are gonna flame these guys, and they're gonna die.
yeah,
These guys are gonna move up.
because you need to have this shotgun unit alive to hold this at the end of the turn. So you need to really pull them around the corner. Yeah, like just flick an advance or something. Like you don't need to.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, you can big advance, so you're fine. You can move up to what 9 inches through the forest. I'd stay on your side. I'd stay on the forest side. just because then I can't draw true line of sight and you're in the forest, so it's hard for me to move you. And then what you can do with the flamer unit is same thing, make it hard by doing this. So you'd be touch and cover. And this is a flamer, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah.
yes. Oh, it's a flamer. Yeah, cool. So now it's like the knight has trouble seeing you. And then like I'll just take this.
Yeah.
I'm happy to just take it. Yeah.
Pew pew. Okay. I'll advance these guys then as well.
Yep, sick.
Oh.
Nice.
3, 4. Come on. How far was that? About 3.
Yeah, cool.
3,
So
and then
that?
these
They
guys
can all
can
move
just.
9 inches.
You guys can just.
Yeah, cool. And the big thing for you now is you've got to kill the Cerberus Raiders.
All right. Captain advance as well.
Yep, nice.
Give everybody around here the 5-up invul, and then I might as well advance the as well because I don't have to hold on to this.
No, you don't. Nice.
He's like he's kind of hanging in the wind, but it doesn't. Okay. Great. So movement's over. No psychic. Moving into shooting. All right. We're going to. Well, they shot those guys and murdered them. So yeah, I guess we'll fire everything into the Cerberus Raiders, and there are 5 of them or 6
There's
of
a
them
total
still.
of 5 at the moment.
No blast. Okay.
that 6th guy died in the explosion, mate. Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's right. All right. Well, here we go. Everything into the Cerberus Raiders then.
Plasma here.
Yeah. So plasma's coming up. 5 shots. There are 3 wounds.
2 wounds each, mate. Yeah, you don't need to.
Okay, so I don't have to.
Hitting on 3s because I'm in the forest.
Right. +1 from the Tech Marine. Rerolling 1s from the Capitan. Alright. And this is going to be 2s to wound.
Yep. 5-up invos. Ooh, I can do them too.
No way. I've barely been making any of my 5-ups. I've been making 6-ups though when I need to.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the onslaught cannon. So
I'll just do before you do that, mate.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, they've all hit. Just do your Icarus pod first because you're 2 damage flat.
What's up?
Do your Icarus pod first, just because it's 2 damage flat, so you don't get any spillover. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So let's say just keep those 8 hits. Yeah, I'll move them to the side, and you can do Icarus.
E3. Come on, let me pick it up. There it goes.
Nice.
All right, 3.
Oh, the lag, it's hitting me too.
Yeah, it's real bad right now. Freeze?
Yep. Roll once.
Why would I reroll once? Oh, from the lieutenant.
Captain, yep.
Is this the? Oh yeah, yeah. This is that's right. And then, freeze the wound.
Yep. Sweet. 5-up invo. Yep, kills another. Nice. There's no spillage now.
So that did matter.
Alpha. Yeah.
All right, and then so these all hit, so 3 to wound. Rerolling 1s from the lieutenant. Oh man.
Kills 2. That's really good, dude. So there's only the alpha left.
And then there's Storm
And you got your Storm Bolter. Yeah.
And I'm not within 12.
Big dick techie. He's gonna do it.
Freeze. 4s?
Yes, 4s. 4 up saves. Nah, gets him. Well done.
All right. Woo! Cerberus Raiders are scary. I guess
Yeah.
the
Oh.
Tech Marine could fire into the infiltrators. I don't think it'll matter in the long run of the game, but choose. And what's their toughness? 4?
Three still going
3.
to, yeah.
Okay. 3s.
5 ups. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter. So that's all I think is gonna happen for shooting. I guess the next thing to do is just charge. Charge.
Ooh, you want to get the dread in, mate?
Yeah, I want to get on that objective, man.
Cool.
Hold it. Uh-oh, disconnected.
Oh.
What do we do
Save the
now?
game just in case. I'll just save the game. Just jump back in. I've just saved it.
Huh. Okay.
Cool. That's fine. I'll load it up again.
I mean, obviously our the stream's still going, so
Yeah.
weird.
I'll let you know when I've made it.
All right, let's see.
Got
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna
save file.
get in there, man, with that Redemptor.
Cool.
That's the plan. Unless Dineeth is like Alt F4ing.
Just raging, mate.
This was your idea, man.
All right, I'm in. I'll just.
Is it up?
Yep, it's up.
Oh,
For
there
it.
it is.
Just,
It's gonna show your password here.
I don't care, mate.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
It's just TNB, mate.
I wanted to check before I just posted that on a stream.
Yeah.
All right, so the Redemptor needs a 5, I think it is. Yeah, 5-inch shard. You ready?
Yep. Send it.
What's going on? Just give me 2 dice. There it is. Sit on him a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's it. Time to punch. And I rarely get a Redemptor into combat, so I don't actually know. They get 4 attacks.
5 attacks.
5 with shock assault. Wow, my brain. Okay. So 3s, rerolling 1s. Nice. And then this is strength, what, 14 or something?
Struck 12, I think. Maybe no, 14.
Yeah. Are you toughness 7?
Toughness 6, I think. I'll check.
Oh man, look at all those ones.
Let me just check what toughness I am.
That's alright. It's at least minimum 4 damage each, so.
Tough 7.
Okay, so
2 go through.
Yep.
And my TTS is just like absolutely shitting itself. So those 2 go through. Cool. 2 go through, just damage.
Okay, so it's D3 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Did it actually go? What's happening?
Go for it.
There it is.
6, 10 damage. So yeah, my thing's just, my TTS just zooming on everything. So I'm just gonna change some settings. So
Okay.
can you just flick him down to 1 wound?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Thank you.
I can't
Let's
remember. 1 wound. Watch him blow up and just. Ooh.
just check.
So, was it you, Dineeth, who were saying you're gonna start rolling like with a stalker?
With what? Oh,
What's
Stalker. Yeah, dude. I'm
y-
looking at both a Stalker and a Hunter. I want to see how they go, just with all these Orc flyers and Admech flyers. I think a Hunter could be kind of cool just because they all neg 1 damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, Emil actually has one.
Yeah, dude.
He's got a
Sick.
stalker. So,
Just try and fix up this glitch. I'm just getting a big glitch that's like zooming in on everything on TTS. Like I'll bring my mouse over something and it'll just zoom it up so it just blocks my whole screen.
oh, like it'll like do a zoom in of that specific
Oh,
model.
it sucks. Yeah. Do you know how to fix that?
It's your left alt, man. So is
Oh,
there
you're an angel. Left alt.
yeah, is there like
Oh,
like something pressing?
mate, that's so much better. Yep. I've been like trying to figure that out for like 20 minutes.
Oh no. Well, you're
All
welcome.
right, no, thank you. I'll just swing with my Scorpius really quickly. One attack into the scent, misses. Mars misses again. I'll just see if he explodes if you like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Nah, cool. Kills it. Very nice.
Okay.
2 more, bring it down, mate.
Oh yeah, after
Awesome.
14 on bring it down. All right.
Well
So
done.
I can consolidate, but I don't want to, right?
Yeah, probably not ideal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's
All good.
so that's shooting, charging, fighting,
Let's flick
morale,
that down.
nothing.
Think you're pretty good, yeah.
All right.
Awesome, mate.
Turn
2
5.
CPs. Continue, of course. All right, so turn 5, I get 10 primary.
Nice,
Now,
man.
the max. I'm looking
You
at the. I'm looking at
max
the.
primary at least.
Yeah, I'm looking at the max you can get. So, if
Okay.
you get 15 primary, that takes you to 71. If you get 3 direct assault, that takes you to 74. If you get 1 more, bring it down, it takes you to 75. And by some miracle, if you get 3 on engage, that takes you to 78. So I need to score 1 more point to tie the game, 2 more points to win the game.
Okay.
So all I need to do is get engaged, and I win.
Oh,
Which
shouldn't I have gotten?
did you get engaged?
I don't. So I should have. I dropped those
Could you have
infiltrators
just
down
thrown a
here.
character? I gave you
Probably.
engage for turn 2 and turn 3,
Okay, then I think
and you just had your
that's
turn
fine
4.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we're
yeah,
probably good then.
yeah. So I'm just thinking, all I have to do is just like that's why I said I'm probably going to win by about 5-ish points. But let's walk it out. I want to try and do some jank, mate. I want to try and do some jank. So these guys will move
Yep.
8 inches.
They really
You're
moved
gonna
8.
love.
Man, that's awesome.
You're gonna love this because
So
I'm gonna set
fast.
it up.
So you're gonna get engaged.
No, I won't. But 13, 12. All right. So I'm gonna shoot your captain.
Nice. Okay.
Because I want to remove the invo. I want to remove the rights of war. This guy, Scorpius, is gonna move just here. Knight's gonna come stomping in.
No.
All right. I don't need 2 CP. So, shooting phase, going to spend a CP to Wrath of Mars, those infiltrators.
Aha. Give me them mortal wounds, baby.
Yep. 50 shots. Everything onto the captain, of course. 3s to hit.
Wait, those infiltrators are gonna shoot 50 times? Woo!
Yeah, there's 5 shots each.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And 6s do mortals. So I'm looking for 6 mortal wounds. I get 4. So you take 4 mortal wounds, but also that many 2-up saves.
Okay.
Well done. Just 4 wounds.
Alright, and he's down to 2.
The Scorpius is going to shoot everything it can at
The Centurion.
Centurion. I'm just trying to think. Yes, at the Centurion. All right.
Not Dave.
So D6 on the missile. Threes. And threes. That's lucky. 2 4-up saves, please.
So they're -2, right?
-2, yeah.
Okay, 4-ups. Nope.
I'll go through.
Is
Gonna keep it.
Is it 1 damage?
D3 damage. D3 damage.
Oh, I want him to live.
I've got the whole Knights, like multi-melter and stuff to go as well.
Yeah, but you're gonna want to kill that Redemptor. Yeah, I guess I'll let it go through.
D3. 1 damage.
Yeah, get out of here. You leave Dave alone.
3d3 shots. Oh, yes, that's the money, mate. 8 shots total. 3s to hit. Still haven't used my reroll.
Fucking yeah,
4s to wound.
Killing it now.
These are 3-up saves, 2 damage each. There we go.
There you go.
He's dead. Cool.
No, Dave. MVP though.
Yeah. The Errant is not going to use any strats. And he's going to put... Well, I can't stop you getting that. He's going to put everything into the melter. Everything into the Knight, sorry. Without strats.
You mean everything into the Redemptor?
Sorry, not the Knight. The Redemptor, sorry. Oh, do I do strats? Because on average you actually live. But then you're still in the primary. Because I want to charge, so I'm in the middle. So if you put OPSEC on it, it doesn't matter because I'm up by 2 points. All right, cool. I won't. Fuck it. I'll just spend my last CP.
Hold on.
Errant strat.
Can you run everybody through your mental process?
Yeah,
right
of course. So, looking at the Dreadnought, if I shoot and kill it, what happens is the Dreadnought, my Knight can't really charge anything. Like, it might be able to charge these guys, but it's a long way. Because I want to end in a situation where I'm in the middle, which means if Rick tries to tag it at the end of the game, I can heroic into whatever he tags and kill it. And part of the reason why I went for that snipe on the captain is so if I take out the Dom Aegis, the Knight heroicing will just kill everything. So that was my mental process there. But I'm now deciding whether I fully commit to killing the Knight. The long and short of it is the maximum points Rick can score will still be less than winning a game, like winning the game. So I should just commit to killing it. So I'll spend the CP to do the Errant strat. I think it's like Total Annihilation. I can't remember the name. But if I'm shooting something that's a vehicle within 18 inches of me, I get full rerolls to wound with my Thermal Lance. So Thermal Lance is going to shoot. So 2d6 pick the highest. That's the one I want the 6 shots for. So 3s to hit with a free reroll. 6 hits. And then 3s to wound with rerolls to wound. There we go. So 6 invos, and they're a lot of damage.
All right. 6 5-ups. Here we go. Ooh.
2 go through. Nice. That's I'll just check the Thermal Lance. Yep. Okay.
So should I reroll one?
If you have CP, it's not a bad idea.
I do. Might as well try. Nope.
So 2 go through.
Yep.
So the first one does 4 damage, and the second one does 4 damage. So you take a total of 6 damage.
All right.
Cool. Now I'm going to do the rocket pod. So 2d6, but picking the highest for the Warlord trait for 5 shots. 3s to hit, and I've already used my reroll. 5s to wound. 1 neg2, 1 damage for you on the Dreadnought. Oh, neg1, sorry. 1 damage on the Dreadnought.
4 up.
Just takes 1 damage. Nice, mate.
Well, he's bracketed me.
Yeah.
Oh, they have some.
I'll just charge.
Okay. You want to shoot with the Scorpius or anything?
I already finished shooting with him.
Oh, that's right. That's who killed the... Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Just gonna have a think. It's better to swing with my gauntlet. It is. Okay. It's neg 4, 6 damage, and you're on 6 wounds total. So I do need an extra one to go through. I need to make 2 wounds go through. It's really risky. Super fucking risky. Versus Titanic Feet, which is where I make 12 attacks. Rick, I don't know.
Your weight of dice.
I think I'm going to use my gauntlet. It's because I've got a free reroll.
Okay.
It's a bit. I actually don't think I'll kill it because I wanted it to get to 5 wounds. That's okay. So 4s to hit, free reroll, 3 hits, 2s to wound. Yep, 2 invos. You need to make one of these and you'll live. Yeah, nice. Just takes 5 damage, mate.
5 before the Duty Eternal?
No, 5 after. So it's Duty Eternal just saved you. That's great.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'll just pile to here. Lovely.
Alright, I swing back.
Yep.
But I have like 2 attacks now or something.
No, you still have the 5, mate.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Wow. Dreads are good. Alright, what am I hitting on then?
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
All right.
Cool. 1 hit. And wounding on 3s. Cool. I'll just do a 5-up invo. Nope, just roll your damage.
Okay. 3 plus D3.
Cool. 6 damage. So down to 18.
just 18, huh?
Yep, nice. Well, that's pretty big because then I don't get direct. I just get 2 for engage. So they'll get, there we go, 2 for engage. So yeah, you got to get 79 points to win, mate.
Alright, but which is pretty much impossible, yeah? Because I'm only gonna get 10 per...
Yeah, I think it is, but
yeah, so
if you,
I mean, I'm gonna get 10, right?
oh, you'll get 15. No, you'll get 15, dude, because you have rights of war.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So you'll easy 15. So we can talk that out. You'll let's say you get the question is if you get engaged, you'll get 3 direct assault, 1 bring it down, which gets you to 75. And if you get 3 on engage, it'll take you to 78, so you lose by a point.
Unless I kill either... Well, I need one
Killing
point
things
to
don't
max
matter. They
that
won't
out.
get... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you max that out. So
see.
killing stuff won't really matter.
Yeah, okay. So
Tight game, dude.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll it out? See what happens at the end?
Sure.
Because you can still how much CPU do you have if I flick that to you?
I got 2.
Mate, stick this lad into ultras.
Yeah. Fall back and shoot.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like, sure, he's bracketed, but
Sure.
your techie's out of range, so you can't buff him. But you could definitely go back heal and then go into middle profile, so you're hitting on 4s. But then ultras takes it to 5s, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
just be super aware that the knight can heroic. So what you, in a case like this where you want to keep obsec on the objective, what you can do is,
well,
like,
I could wait to move him, right? And I could move these guys up onto it first, then have him fall back. And
well, the way you do it is, like, in case the knight blows up, right? You want to put him here, get the Deathwatch here, and the character you care about the least is probably a Tech Marine. So what you want to do, because I don't have any CP, is you want to charge the Tech Marine into the knight, because then the knight can't heroic into all your obsec, and your rights of war is safe behind you.
oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So then these guys would swing around.
Yep. Let's just say you advance 1 inch, whatever.
Yeah.
Then you can flame me. Um,
Woo!
yeah, I'll roll in advance for you while you're moving.
Sure.
You get a 1. Haha.
Perfect. Well, I really needed it.
Yeah. The only thing that could really like mess you up now is if the knight blows up. Actually, you don't even have to kill the knight. You just got to charge it with the tech marine, and then your obsec stays alive. Yeah.
Cool.
So I just got to blow my nose. Be back in a sec.
Man, like it doesn't matter.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so I'm into the shooting phase now. So let's see. The Redemptor. Everything into the knight, I guess. But he's only hitting on 5s now because he fell back. Plasma. 5 shots. Hitting on 5. Rolling 1. 1 hit. What's your toughness? Toughness 8. -3s. 1 wound at -4, but you have an invul, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, did you already roll it?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, cool. 1 invo. Yep, 3 damage.
3 damage. Alright. Going on? 6. What? Man, it's not adding dice.
Oh.
Clicking it. Select all dice.
Oh. There you go.
Huh, weird. Okay, that was a
Yeah, that's
really
odd.
long... That was a really long lag. Alright, 8. Ones. 5. 1. Alright, that's 2. I guess I'm in Devastator now. So that's 2 at -2. Yeah.
Yep. 2 at -2. Yep, 2 damage.
Alright, and the Icarus for
I think you're
Pod.
in dev last turn in turn 4, but that's alright.
Oh, I
Still
was?
failed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's alright. Still on 13 wins.
God damn it. This will be the Icarus Rocket Pod strength 7. Yeah, so 5 so wound. So 1 more at -1, not -2.
Goes to result, 2 damage.
All right, and Stormbolt. This time I get all 8 though. Yeah, it's just like, wow, my totals are all messed up too. Fives and 6s. Nothing. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Great.
Cool.
So that's that. We'll do the Forge Bolter and the
Do you need to kill it?
Hmm?
Do you need to kill it?
Well, if I kill it, it definitely can't heroically intervene, right? And you don't have the
But
CP to make it.
if you charge the Tech Marine, and it definitely can't heroic either.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no point in trying to
my
kill it.
worry is now that you're chipping it right, you're going to charge the Tech Marine and base it. I'm going to kill the Tech Marine, and I'm going to pile into your Dreadnought and all your other stuff to force it to fight. So, like, you don't want to chip it down now. Unless you want to outright kill it.
Isn't it less frightening in combat on a lower bracket?
You don't care about that, man. You just care about getting your points. It's going to kill whatever it kills. But if you charge with the Tech Marine and base it, I can't pile in because I'm based. I can only consolidate.
Right. And
what you're worried about is what's going to happen
still...
is this. I'll walk you through it. So you charge base.
Yep.
You fight, do nothing.
Cool.
I kill it, but then because you're in the objective, I consolidate into you.
Right.
Which means you have to fight, right? You can't like not fight.
Oh, I see.
So then there's just like a 1 in 6 risk of me blowing up and just destroying this whole plan.
I see. That's why I don't want to.
So just do the charge now. So let's say that happens.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got him so close. I can't fail that charge.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So he's in. I guess it doesn't even matter if we fight.
Yeah. Cool. Because just do that whole thing. I'm just going to do like my game plan. I'm going to touch these 2 units to force you to fight. And what I would recommend is swinging at me with no rerolls whatsoever.
Okay.
So just do the dread, hitting on 4s, no rerolls, wounding on 3s, no rerolls.
So now I don't want to roll high.
That's it, yeah. So I'll declare it on my armor save.
That three would have.
Oh, okay. I'm going to declare it on my armor save, so 2 wounds go through. Just roll your damage.
No.
Yep, so good. 4 and 5, so 9. So I'm down to 2 wounds, which is good.
Okay, but then I have to fight with my my 2 veterans.
You don't have to pile in though, so you can just stay there and swing with 4, 6, 7 attacks.
These 2 guys, okay.
Yeah, just 7 attacks. Yeah, because there's times where you don't want to kill stuff.
I don't believe you. All right, 3s. And then 6s. Yeah, 6s. There you go. No wounds. All right. Ta-da! So the only other thing I could have done is like maybe fired all these guys at this. And that would have gotten me 1 point. Right? Yeah, which still means I'm down by 7.
It's interesting. Like the other option you had is shoot the tank, and let's say everything shoots the tank and it dies, right? So you get a point because you'll kill it. So 50 bring it down, 3 direct assault, and then even if you got 2 more engage.
Yeah, if I got
it's just
they already scooted up, so there's no way I could even with an advance of 6. There's actually no way that I could make it over there anyway.
I mean, the other option, right?
They were all
the other option.
We're back here actually.
Well, the other option, you just do this: you move, you charge.
Oh yeah.
You loop around this way. Done.
And you.
So let's say you get
slingshot. Yeah.
Yep. So you get your 3. Your engage.
That's 2 more. Yeah.
Cool.
Still
so
down
that's
by 5.
like I said, the score's within about 10 points. So yeah, dude, that's great.
Yeah, man, that's fucking awesome.
How'd you find the list?
I still am not entirely sure what to do with that Spectrus kill team.
Yeah.
Here, I'll actually switch us back to the interview view. Oh, and you're locked up on screen again.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not.
Now?
No, I don't know, man. It's been a wonky, pretty laggy game. So.
Yeah.
But no.
I just reset the camera.
Okay. So to answer your question, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do with that Spectra's kill team. Like, it's very clear that you play on a very different meta level than I do. Like, you know, all those tips that you just gave, like actually charging and slingshotting, making sure you have like your rights of war within range, so that I was getting stranglehold. Oh, I guess I would have also got stranglehold, so it would have been within what, 2 points. Um,
As in, if you took Stranglehold.
oh no, I'm sorry. Uh, direct assault,
Oh,
where
sorry.
you
Yeah.
hold
So
the middle.
direct assault. So
Yeah,
you'd have had 6 on direct assault. Yep.
yeah. So,
So
like the Spectrus kill team, right? The infiltrators died at the top of turn 1. They didn't get to do anything. The Eliminators at least got to score me 2 points, but that was it. Um, so I feel like I didn't utilize them as well as I could have. But
yeah, the only thing that could have kind of saved that Spectrus team would be like maybe if you transhuman them. You might have had 1 or 2 alive. But I think you need something there. Like if the issue with not starting with something there is you just can't get your engage turn 1.
right,
So you start losing out. Oh, my computer's weirdly not charging. You start losing out on your ability to reach out, and then you've got to commit like the Proteus team, like the bikes, to doing that. And you don't always want to do that unless you can get a good return. Because the Proteus team, like the Spectrus team, does 2 things. It like exists and it shoots a bit. The
mm-hmm.
Proteus team exists, shoots a bit, moves, fights. Like it does all these things.
Yeah,
And the second it dies, you lose an option you have to fight. So, like when I first played this style list, I used to front with the bikes all the time, but now I'm being a bit more cagey with the bikes and using the infiltrators like the first speed bump. Um, so one little bit of tech I actually played a practice game last night, and it worked out really well. I found when I put the 4 eliminators with the Helix, they were cool, but then that 1 eliminator in the other unit didn't do anything because it's like 1 sniper rifle. What's it going to do, right?
yeah,
So I paid 6 points, and I went the 5 infiltrators, 4 eliminators, and then that last guy was an incursor with a haywire mine.
with a haywire
It was
mine. Yeah,
yeah, just so like I've got 1 unit of snipers with a helix that's annoying, and then I've got another unit with a guy that does mortal wounds if you charge me. So like I want to try that tech because that seems pretty cool, especially if that part of the unit, the non-sniper part, is like a big speed bump. Let's say you get hit by like a small unit of witches or incubi or something. They can't really afford to get hit by D3 mortal wounds because that cuts their firepower in half. Like it
right.
cuts their combat power in half because it's just 5 to 6 wounds in that unit. So or even an orc buggy, like an orc buggy can't really afford to just cop 3 mortal wounds because that's a third of its profile.
Yeah,
Um, so I'm really, or even just a character, like a little character can't really afford that. So I want to try and test that, and I think that's got a bit of premise. But yeah, like I think this game was a spectacular example of like how you can use Centurions, and I'm glad
yeah,
you did it, not me.
dude. The Centurions, like, when they failed that charge, is like, well, they're gonna die. It's all over. But then they just
Mm,
stayed alive, and then they just fucking blendered stuff. That
yeah,
was
because like the
was
stuff that we need
crazy.
to, the stuff that you use to kill the dreadnoughts is also the stuff that's good against the sense, right?
Yeah,
And like in this kind of like shoot off battle that we had this game, I can't really afford to ignore the dreadnoughts. Like I've got to like the turn I commit to killing a dreadnought, I've got to commit to kill it. Otherwise, you'll just +1 to hit, then heal it back to its like normal efficiency.
yep.
So you can't like while you can plink my armages, I can't plink your dreadnoughts. So like I can't really afford to put shots into Centurions while I'm doing that. So
It's true.
yeah. They
Yeah,
just go unanswered, man, and they just run through backfields. Like I've won games off the back of like I talked about last time I was on your show. Like my final game at the GT against Necrons, Centurions just ran through the entire backfield and took all the banners down. Like that's what they did. So yeah,
yeah.
they go hard.
There's definitely that aspect of them where it's part of a threat overload. When they're combined in conjunction with the Redemptor blob.
Yes,
So it's like when the Redemptors are alive, people are probably not going to shoot the Centurions unless they have no other target.
that's
So
it. Yeah.
yeah,
I also reckon like that last bit in turn 5, like before I had my turn 5, I just kind of looked at what I was going to get and the maximum you were going to get. Like having that little like monologue or dialogue or whatever at the start of turn 5 when the game is close is super important.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this game, for example, if I just forgot to do engage on all fronts and committed to the center and that failed, you win by 1 point.
Yeah, that's a good
So,
point.
like, yeah, you got to get your sure things done, like engage, sure thing done, and then you go for, the points.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
yeah,
engage did not
slouch.
work for me at all.
Mm.
Engage did not help me out at all.
It's not with a set primaries. It was 45 primary to me to 40 primary to you.
Uh-huh. And
So
then
still
I only
close.
got 4 points on engage though.
Oh, let's say 6 points on engage if you did the full play. Yeah. So your engage was like our directs are about the same.
Well, if I got 2 more on engage, then we would have tied.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because
So,
we would have because I would have scored direct assault that last turn on turn 5.
Yeah.
For 3.
How interesting that
And
like
then
both of us got neutered on direct assault.
got what?
Got neutered on direct assault, like we couldn't do it.
Didn't you get like 9 off of it?
I thought I didn't get 9 because the last turn I couldn't kill that dreadnought and you had rights of war on it. So I only got 6, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, yeah, that's I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that when both players are going to take that secondary, like it's going to be a bloodbath in the middle, and everybody's going to be trying to send as much shit as they can to like hold that. And then what happens is when you're like, you're throwing on non-obsec but durable, like a 12 wound tank, and I've got like 1 3 wound scent left. It's like we're just canceling out each other's points. We're not really scoring any points. We're just stopping the other person from scoring points. So
that scent unit this game killed 3 armagers and yeah, so a total of about 2.5 to 3 armagers plus a Scorpius tank. Yeah. So that's already like nearly 500 points.
Yeah. For a 195 point group of 3 models.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're excellent.
Emil, are you asking me what the sniper loadout was? Or are you asking about my eliminators, or is there another conversation going on in there? But so have you seen those Armature Knight like Admech lists doing well? I know you fought like 2 of them.
Yeah, man.
The Normal Blokes.
So I on TTS, I saw them stomping about 3-4 months ago before Orcs, before the Admech book came out. The recent release of Admech is a bit awkward for Admech Knights because it's like, why wouldn't you just go pure Admech? But we've had some players in our area, like Nick Argent's one of them, who runs like Megaras plus a lot of baby knights like Lightning Locks, Moiraxes, and War Dogs. I think it's a bit hard at the moment, but there are builds that do all right, and I think it's a nice like a training list, like a shield list that is good to play into because you've got to be able to deal with the mech plus the movement plus the infantry. So like an example of a list that I like to practice against with any Empire Deathwatch list is Death Guard. Because I got a mate, Wayne, you always hear on the podcast, good old Wayno. And he plays like a lot of Death Guard and he plays it pretty well. So when I want to stress test something, I'll play him because I know Death Guard's hard to kill. Bolters don't wound it. And I've got to be very precise with my movement because any extra movement I give him with charges is, just going to lose me games. So, like there are certain armies that I like to practice against. Like there's no real benefit in practicing against a speed war if you're just learning the ropes with a list. Like they're the games that you want after you've got your basics and you want to stress test the list. Gotcha. Rather than just
you
practice the motions.
I see what you mean. Nice. That's a very nice way of saying that. You want to practice your emotions.
it's true. Like, you know, with anyone you give a list to, or you're playing something foreign, you don't want to just run them into like a hard counter. Like,
Yeah.
you don't learn anything from it. So,
Yeah.
I pull out this list on TTS when someone's practicing against me, but I also just like playing it because it's a break from, like, as you saw, playing the Deathwatch is pretty mind intensive, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
for sure.
there's some big brain stuff you got to think about with all the infantry. While I was just like stomping knights around a table for most of this game and like just having fun. So yeah, I think it's still a cool list. Like, I would take this to like a small RTT if I'm bored. But yeah, I don't know if it's got legs just because of how good Admech is. Like, that 10-man infiltrator unit, you could have like 3 of them plus 3 units of 10 rust stalkers plus 4 planes. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, I
That
don't know.
blob of infiltrators, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Yeah, you can't engage it, right?
They
You
were
just
in
cannot engage it.
cover. I don't have anything that's fast enough to like swing around and then shoot it. I
Yeah,
don't want
and
to
it's just
charge
gonna
it.
make you
I'll
fight
just fight
last.
last. Yeah.
Mm.
Right? Like maybe if you had like, you know, there's the premorphic resonance power that lets you fight first, which would cancel out the fight last, which would mean that if you charge, you still fight first.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
But
If you
it's like,
charge them and you've got fight first and they make you fight last, you both fight normally. And in the fight normally step, the non-controlling player goes first. So you
I
can't turn
thought
it
the
off.
charge still don't.
Nah,
No?
in the
Oh,
fight first step, the controlling player goes first. In the fight normal step, the non-controlling player goes first.
right.
And in the
Yeah.
fight last step, it goes back to the controlling player. So, like, the only way to stop them is for you to have an ability to make them fight last like a whirlwind, and then put fight first on yourself, then go in.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow.
It's like a bit of a fuck around to try and fight
Yeah.
it.
Fight lasts is pretty good. Uh,
Yeah.
so Emil, um, yeah, and Nevin's telling me to just run more Corvuses. He's like,
Oh
if
man.
only there was a really fast unit that could like ignore
There's
cover and shoot.
yeah, but like when your opponent deploys like 3 Wasbomb blaster jets in front of you, like you can't really have 3 Corvuses. Like, you're just gonna die, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
see
a
if
Wasbomb picked up 2 of my Redemptors in one shooting phase. It's a 200-point play, and he just killed 2 Redemptors through the invo. I was like, cool, that just happened. Cool.
that's fun.
So yeah, it's they hit on 4s, and in freebooters you can make them hit on 3s. So like they just kill everything.
So
Uh,
to answer Emil's question, my eliminators were just the uh, bolt stalker, whatever, uh, the rifles, but they only shot once. It was the turn they walked in off of strategic, and they did nothing. I think they like hit 3 times, but never wounded. So, um, they're mainly there, as Dineeth said, there's a lot of Phobos fuckery you can do in your deployment to mess with the brain of your opponent. And then with the Lord of Deceit Warlord trait on the Lieutenant, you can redeploy them. So
yeah,
you can put them out there very aggressively, and if you go second, you do what I did, and you basically just pull them back.
yeah,
And it stops. So other lists like the John Lennon Ultramarines list with incursors, which also forward deploy, or the Admech list with the infiltrators, which also forward deploy, and I think mandrakes for Drakari, they can forward deploy. So by using these Phobos units and deploying out aggressively, you can kind of stop a lot of that, because the rules do say, and especially with the Omni scramblers from the infiltrators, they can't move or deploy within your 12-inch bubble. So if you deploy first, you get to kind of lock down 1/4 of the board, if they have other forward deploying units. That's all. But that is a meta level that is like way beyond where I'm at, man. Like, I'm trying to still like remember to rod.
that's okay. Like, the way I see it is, it's just about like having the toolbox and you're slowly putting things into the toolbox.
Yeah,
And it doesn't
absolutely.
mean you don't need to use a hammer all the time, or like, a saw all the time, or a screwdriver all the time. You've got it there when you need it. So I'm still learning how to use that Spectrus team well. And I think the most interesting way I've tried with it is just bullying people, like just putting it up front, being, you can't have this space, it's mine. You can't afford to put your dudes here, because if I go first, I'm going to redeploy and run at you. That's the most scary thing as well. Like, you can just you can play, hold the objectives, and if you go first, you redeploy 9 away, then move 6, and it's like a 3-inch charge. So, like, sure, they're not super strong combat units, but if you're charging that into 6 orc buggies that can't fight, then that's 6 orc buggies that aren't shooting.
Yeah.
So, like, there's
You're tarp
even
hitting
threat
them.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. So, there's heaps of applications there. So, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing with it. I want to see how the Haywire Mine goes. I want to see how dropping that flamer bomb, because the flamer bomb's cool. It's like a third wave with the sense. But I want to drop it to see how either a hunter or two, or a Seeker and Arcus or something goes. I think with Alex Harrison, Seeker and Arcus in the list, that was kind of cool. So like the Seeker and Arcus, for example, absolutely destroys an enemy infiltrator unit with fight loss. Like, it's just fucked. Because it
Really?
just like hits
Oh, it's
on, yeah,
yeah, it's out of line of sight heavy bolters, right?
strength 6 as well. So you wound Admech T3 on 2s. And normally, infiltrators, if you're within 12 inches, you can't reroll against them, but you're shooting them from a mile away. So if you buffer with a Tech Marine, 2d6 shots, so it's like, let's say 7 shots, hitting on 2s, rolling 1s, wounding on 2s, rolling 1s, you make them take 7 saves, 5 up invo, kills 4 to 5. So that's half the unit dead in 1 turn.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
So yeah, it's enough to allow you to charge it and not care about the fight last, because there's only 5 guys left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but then they'll each shoot you like.
The 50 shots,
I can't
mate.
believe they have 5 shots each. That's amazing.
A lot of people take the 3-shot gun, because then you take the power sword. But I just take the 5-shot gun, because then you can do like that Wrath of Mars. Because 50 shots is like, it's like 30-ish hits, I think, or 2/3, whatever 2/3 of 50 is. So it's like 33 hits, and then on average it's like 5 to 6 mortal wounds on a 6. So on average it kills a character.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just
that's what I
from
like.
mortal wounds. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Pretty cool.
But hey, dude, I gotta get off and head to
Yeah,
sports soon.
same.
But that was a lot of fun.
It's almost midnight here, so I
Oh
should have
wow,
been in bed. I mean, normally I would be in bed an hour ago, but
yeah, okay.
it's all good, man. Well,
Oh,
thank you so much, man. What's great about this format too is I can go back and rewatch it and and like make notes. So
yeah, that's it. So nuts.
yeah. I hope everybody else liked what they saw. Maybe smiled at our bad jokes, and it looked like like chat was going pretty nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream though. Oh
yeah, if people like it, we can always do more. So like, I'm down for it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely one of the advantages of TTS where I can play with an Australian who plays this game in a completely different meta than I do, which is so cool.
Yeah, I like it, man. But anyway, I'll let you go, dude. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, man. All right, everybody, like, subscribe, all that, and don't forget to call your mother.